Yo! What's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. Friday Night Knicks. Got to get to MSG. What up, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. We got a big one coming up. Knicks can't beat this team. Knicks can't hang with the Cavs. Knicks can't beat any good team. That's what Brian Windhorst has told me. That's what everybody tells me. This Knicks team is pretenders and not contenders. You know what? You got an opportunity today on the platform that Brian Windhorst works for. His ass will be watching. All the Knicks haters will be watching. And hopefully the Knicks players will make them regret the words that they have been saying. I'm not going to say it's a must-win ball game, but it's going to be a lot more fun on this channel if they win than if they lose. And I believe they can win. And they just got a big boost as well. OG Anunoby is back in the lineup tonight. He is going to play. And we usually start the show with a real one roll call. Let's start it with this, though. Let's get some OGs going in the chat. Haven't seen our guy OG out there in over like 25 days. Give me your 8s. Give me your OGs. Show him some love. I'm ready to see the best perimeter defender back in action tonight. OG is a riser. He's a big-time player. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time ball games. And OG Anunoby, starting tonight, has not played since February 1st, is back in the lineup. And I'm expecting a big one out of him. Unfortunately, still no Josh Hart. Still no Mitchell Robinson, but you got OG in the building. Give me some 8s. Let's go. As we're getting squared away here on the channel. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me a second, getting all our I's dotted and our T's crossed. Appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to Rick Reed. Shout out to the Jack Daddy Bob. The High Bye. Michael's in the building. Trips 11. Seahawk is here. Yes, sir. Abe is in the building. Elevate Jones. Maya's World. Elevate. Ernest Cash, what up? Michael P. And as always, the P stands for player. What's up, Mike? Carl's in the building. Says, I don't know if we have enough to beat Cleveland the King, but we're still going to try. I don't know what that means, and I completely disagree with you, whatever you mean, because the Knicks have plenty enough to beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like, let's just go down the lineups. Darius Garland, Jalen Brunson, who would you rather have? Okay, we'll all agree Jalen Brunson's a better player. I'll give Donovan Mitchell the nod over Mikal Bridges. Sure. As I think about that, are the Knicks going to start Miles McBride, or are they going to start Precious Achiuwa? I bet they go with Achiuwa tonight, playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers team that has Mobley and Allen. Give me Cat over Allen. Give me Brunson over Garland. And give me OG Anunoby over their wing. I'm not good at math, but that's 3 out of 5 starters. Arrow points to the New York Knicks. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. I am a Knicks fan, but we'll see.
Marsh, we got Precious starting.
Precious starting.
Precious was starting with OG.
Kind of assume that. Double big lineup for Mobley and Allen for Cleveland. Let's get it done. Let's get it done tonight. I'm tired of seeing the damn graphic. Knicks are 0-3 versus the Cavs and the Celtics. Knicks haven't played the Cavs since October 28th. It was before Halloween. Can we stop referencing that damn game? The Cavs weren't the Cavs before that game. So, grow up. Grow up. I'm sick of it. Got producer Alper in the building. What's up, my man?
Yes, sir. I am ready for this game. I'm a little concerned about Josh Hart being out. Little concerned, but we get OG back.
OG back in the lineup.
You lose one. You get the great defender OG Anunoby back. Who's he going to be on tonight? Who's he going to be guarding today? Is he going to be guarding Hunter? I would assume he's guarding.
Yeah, I would assume that.
First game back, you're probably expecting him to be a little rusty on the offensive end. But for what we saw before he got hurt, he was putting everybody in jail.
He was really starting to heat up. He was.
I think DeAndre Hunter is going to be locked up tonight. Oh, I'm muted.
Whoops.
Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Mobley, and Allen will be the starting 5 for Cleveland tonight. So has Hunter been coming off the bench for them, I'm guessing?
I haven't watched a single Cavs game. And we got the mic fixed now, guys. We got it now.
Let's go, man. I'm fired up. DeAndre Hunter has played in 3 games, I believe, since joining this team. 23 minutes, 27 minutes, 26 minutes. 3 games played, averaging 25 minutes per night. He's been coming off the bench, has not started. I expect for him to play a large chunk of the game tonight. He actually did start one game, one of the 3 games, not starting tonight. DeAndre Hunter, Alper, is kind of known as a Knicks killer.
Yeah, I mean, we've experienced him from the Hawks, but this is a new team, and I'm looking forward to seeing – I'm specifically just looking forward to seeing OG back. I'm interested to see – I'm surprised with OG back we're still going Precious in the starting lineup, especially after the great performance from Deuce last night. They're going big.
I would think the reason, one, it should be Miles McBride. In like the last 16 games Miles McBride has started, he's averaging like 18 points per game. Jalen Brunson's numbers are much better when Miles McBride is on the floor next to him. But I do think it makes some sense with Allen, 7-footer, Mobley, 7-footer. Knicks trying to go a little bit bigger. They don't want to get dominated on the glass, and maybe in OG's first game back, they don't want to put him up against a bigger guy like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You hide Brunson on Strus.
Yeah. He's not going to be guarding Garland. Or
You put OG on Mitchell?
You could.
And then McHale on Garland? And then Precious on Mobley?
Precious on Mobley.
Cat on Allen?
Cat on Allen. I mean, we've seen how soft Cat's been going lately, but
We'll see.
Allen.
Shout out to Mike G. Shout out to Michael P. We'll get to y'all super chats in a second. Thanks for being a real one. We're running back the Real One t-shirts, though. You got to get your t-shirts today. There's been a lot of talk in the chat. Marsh, we got to get merch. Well, we're running back our Real One t-shirts. We've got the blue one. We've got the black one. You can get your t-shirt today for the home stretch of the regular season into the playoffs by going to chatsports.com/realknicks. Chatsports.com/realknicks. Get your t-shirt today. Show some love to the brand. Show some love to the network. We would appreciate it. If we want more merch, we got to be able to sell these. I think they're pretty sweet.
I need to get one. You guys can get one before me if you go to chatsports.com/realknicks.
Get your shirts today. That link is clickable in the comments of today's show. Let's go. Mike G coming in with the first super chat of the day. Setting the tone, Mike G. Let's go. Says, let's Evan go Knicks. Marsh and Alper studs all day.
Yes,
Mike
sir.
G, you're a stud, brother. All you do is hit dingers. Shout out to Mike G. Give me some MGs in the chat. Still the best initials in the game. And my guy Michael P. Stands for player. Shout out to Michael. Said I would not contribute to this channel until the banner goes up. Damn, hit the wrong button again. Let's go, Knicks!
Let's go!
Let's go, Knicks! Let's go! Let's go! F the Cavs!
Do you want anything? Do you want something?
What do you mean?
You don't want anything?
I think everybody say, "Hey, we want a Knicks win."
Hey, we want a Knicks win!
Everybody say, "Hey, we want a Knicks win."
Hey, we want a Knicks win!
Everybody say, "Go New York, go New York, go!"
Go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York,
Go
go!
the New York Knicks!
We're the New York Knicks!
We are the New York Knicks!
We're the New York Knicks!
Let's go!
Let's go!
If you're not fired up, leave the stream, baby! It's Friday Night Knicks!
Darius Garland, you're a little baby! You're a little baby!
Donovan Mitchell, don't you wish you played for the Knicks? Don't you wish you played for the Knicks?
Oh yeah!
Jared Allen, the lights are too bright!
Lights
They're
are too bright,
bright.
Jarrett. Who the hell names their kid Jarrett? Respectfully, if anyone's named their kid, it's Jared. It's Jared.
Jarrett.
Come on, man.
Come on!
I'm fired up.
It's Friday Night Knicks.
Friday Night Knicks. Come on, man. Get a win today. Let the league know you're for real. Because they don't believe in you right now.
Nobody does. I saw your tweet, Marsh. The guy who keeps saying they're frauds, guess who's a free agent?
Yep.
Brian Windhorst.
Brian Windhorst, man. If you're looking for someone to hate on the Knicks for clicks, he's your guy. I'm sure the TNT boys will be looking for him.
Yeah, TNT, Prime, NBC, Jesus.
Come on,
Get him
man.
out of here.
Mike, all the mics are showing up today. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. We appreciate you. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up icon. We got 140 people in the building, up to 150 people now. Only 42 likes. Please, please, please hit that thumbs up icon. And if you like the video, type me. Alper's going to give you some shout outs.
Yes, sir. We got 43 likes right now, and we got some of those little Jell-O gummies going. If we get to 100 by 20 minutes, I'm going to be taking some of those gummies. It's Friday night. I got off tomorrow. I'm trying to have some fun here for a Knicks game.
Let's go.
The high-bye, I see you, Carl.
Got some gummies in
John
the lab
Musgrove.
today.
Michael P.
Come on.
Day, Mile High. Got a Broncos fan in here. Knicks country. Let's ride. Shout out to you, Michael. Vinny, let's go Knicks, baby. Paul Smith, Tony. Yeah, we up 58 likes now. This is going up. This is going up. Mile High, we don't need luck tonight. The Knicks have owned the Cavs in the past. I know it's in Cleveland. I know we're coming off a back-to-back. I know Cat played 40 minutes. I know Brunson played 40 minutes. But these guys, they've been doing it all year. You heard Josh Hart last year? All those guys that are working blue-collar jobs, they're the ones that are tired. All we do is play basketball. Let them know tonight and come out with some energy. Cat, I don't want to see you be soft. Come out. Show some aggression. Evan Mobley, if he's on you, he is a stick. You can back him down. I got confidence now that OG's back. I wasn't having confidence before, Marsh. I was a little scared. I was like, oh, man, OG and Josh Hart being out. Oh, man. But we got OG back.
Let's go, man. Let's go. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. It's free. It's easy. And you know what? Deal of the day. If we get to $100 in Super Chats before the game starts, we're already up to $17. As a team, if we get to $100, I got a beer boot to start today's show.
Sir, me
beer
too.
boot to start today's show. If we get to $100 before tip-off, I got to get my mind right for Friday Night Knicks. If we're asking the Knicks to play hard, Alper, we got to play just as hard.
We got to play just as hard.
Shout out to Hunter. What up, my man? $5 Super Chat. Appreciate you. Give me some HAs in the chat. Would you rather sell all merch tonight or let Alper play shooting guard for 10 minutes in MSG tonight?
If you put me out there.
I would say both. Can we get both?
Can we get both? I would love to be on the MSG court. Never been on the MSG court. Been in MSG many times. But I got some muscles here. Garland, let me back him down. He might pick the pocket, but I can back him down a little bit. He might. If he on defense, I'm cooked. My ankle's cooked. See me in LA Fitness. If I get 1 3, it's going in. I'm going like this down the court the whole time. I know Brunson's got the celebration, but since I was in college, all the time, 3 to the dome, motherfucker. 3 to the dome.
Hunter, you know what? Let's sell out all the merch. Let's sell out all the merch. Oh, man. We need a big game from Cat tonight.
I mean, everybody's talking about it. I saw it. I always, when I go on Knicks Twitter, I bookmark everything because I see it. I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Like, it wasn't a Cat one. But I was looking at some of the odds for the NBA awards after Wemby got out because of the blood clot. I hope he gets better. Hoping the best for him. But I was looking at one specific. Clutch Player of the Year. And Brunson is not on that.
Really?
He was like, I want to say third or fourth. I saw this. Before that shot that didn't fall, which I thought was falling against the Bulls back in November. Since then, 93 points in the clutch. 31 for 52 from the field in crunch time. Plus minus is plus 35, and the Knicks are 11-2 in clutch time.
I think he's the only player in the NBA to have more than 100 clutch time points and shooting better than 50% from the field as well.
How is he not being considered a
Who
clutch
were
player?
the players? Do you remember?
I want to say De'Aaron Fox was up there. I can bring it up right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jokic is the favorite at plus 110.
So they don't want to give him MVP, so they're going to give him this one.
Yeah. But he is also plus 300 to an MVP.
He's the favorite?
No. No. SGA is minus 400 to
Oh, I thought you said minus. I'm sorry.
plus 300. How is Brunson not a favorite for a clutch player? I get Jokic is probably the best player in the league, but is he really that clutch? They're always winning.
Marsh, you guys should have hats. I think it would sell well. There's been talks about us getting hats. I don't know if James Yoder, CEO of Chat Sports, is watching. How about this? If you're on Twitter, tweet at James Yoder, we want Knicks Now hats. Because he told me we were getting hats, and that was back in November. And it's now almost March. So I want everyone, if you're on Twitter, to tweet at James Yoder, tag me as well.
You can tag me as well. And I got a little plug for Marsh on his Twitter.
Let's do it. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm giving you shout-outs on today's show. If you tweet at James Yoder, we want Knicks Now hats, and tag me, I'll give you a follow back. I'll
do the same. I got mine up here at The Real Alper. Tweet at James Yoder, we want Knicks Now hats, and we're giving follows and shout-outs. Marsh, I had the tip-off for 20 minutes from now because that's 7:10 Eastern Time. It's an ESPN game. When does this game tip off? When does this game tip off? Bryce, how do I tag you? When you're tweeting, hit the @ symbol and then type Marshall Green _ his @ name, and you should see him pop up, and then you can click right there and it'll tag him.
Yeah, if you tweet at James Yoder, then at Marshall Green _ it'll come up. Shout out to you.
He's tired of hearing Knicks fans always criticizing Mikal. He's doing great for us as a third option on this team.
I just respectfully disagree. He's been our fifth option this year.
Yeah.
Josh Hart is having a better season than him. Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby's having a better year. Brunson's having a better year. Towns is having a better year. I don't know how you could say he's been the third option, to be honest with you. But, hey, he had a great block last night.
Incredible block last night.
He has started, I thought, to play better on defense. Carl, what's up, my man? I don't know anything about Josh Hart's knee, bro. I thought he was going to play today. I haven't heard any inside info on Josh Hart's knee. I'm hoping it's nothing serious, but you miss.
It's the Knicks. They don't tell us. They don't tell us anything. That's the one thing about the Knicks medical staff that we know. We won't know anything until we see him on the court.
I don't know. Sit Hart until the playoffs. That's just unrealistic.
You can't do that.
You're going to sit him to the playoffs and play him game one and think he's going to be in NBA shape, ready to go in a rhythm? Come on, dog. Come on, baby. That ain't possible. Isaiah, just gave you a follow back, bro. I just saw your tweet. Shout out to you.
We are 20 likes away from 100 likes. We're 18 away now. Can we get it in the next minute? Come on. I want to see us hit 100.
Kenya. OG is playing, Kenya. OG is playing. No Hart. OG is playing. You want to make like a L3 or something like that?
Yeah.
Breaking, OG in, Hart out. What was my first tweet on X, Jack Daddy Bob? I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I'm not sure.
I actually know mine.
I don't know.
I know mine. It was in 2009.
I have 24.4 thousand tweets.
I have over 180,000 tweets. My first tweet, just because I remember this, because I went back and looked it up, it was, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And it was my YouTube channel right there. This is 2009. I am 12 years old, and I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what my first tweet was. No Robinson. Starting lineup: Brunson, Bridges, Precious, Anunoby, and Towns. Yep. I wonder if in a game like this it would have been better to start Deuce McBride with two scoring guards.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
For Cleveland, but they also have two bigs.
How does that look?
Perfect. Excuse me. Thoughts on the Oladipo rumors? I mean,
That's just not – I don't see that happening.
what, is he going to come? Was he even talking about this year?
This went up in, like, one of my group chats, and I'm like, why would the Knicks sign a 6'4" person that plays guard? You need a wing.
Yeah,
You need a wing.
I don't really understand it. I don't know. He hasn't played in like 2 years. He hasn't played since round 1 of the 2023 playoffs, guys. It's about to be round 1 of the 2025 playoffs. Tore his knee in the series Heat versus the Bucks. I don't know. We got 230 people watching. We are 3 likes away from 100.
3.
If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Let's make this the most watched show on YouTube tonight on Knicks YouTube. Do your part. It's free. It's easy. Simply just click the like button down below. It would mean a lot to myself and Brett Alper.
Yes, sir. There we go. It jumped right to 106. Shout out to y'all. You guys are the best. You guys are the real ones out here. I'm ready for this Knicks game. Unfortunately, it's an ESPN broadcast. Thank God you guys get to listen to us and you don't have to. Is Mike Breen calling the game tonight?
I'm curious who is calling the game for ESPN.
If I just have to see Stephen A's face, it just pisses me off. It just pisses me the hell off.
Bryce, I did get your tweet, my man. I just gave you a follow back, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Bryce. We appreciate it. 252 people watching. Oh, I'm a little nervous, not going to lie.
I'm nervous, but I got the confidence with OG back. It's not like how it was when we saw OG was playing in Game 7. He was a shell of himself. He had the hamstring injury. They juiced him up with as much Toradol that Bobby Portis should have been taking. But this time, he has rest. Marsh, you saw him in Indiana warming up, and now he's getting back on the court.
You need a big night from him tonight. You need a big night. You need everyone to have a big night. I mean, Cavs are the number 1 team in the East right now. They're playing with a lot of confidence. They're a high-scoring offense. I'm not sure the Knicks want to get into a shootout with them. The Cavs also have a pretty solid defense. So
45-10, 25-4 at home.
the Knicks have a minus 1.89 net rating in 519 minutes with Brunson and Achua on the floor together. I get the idea behind starting Precious today.
I do.
2 7-footers, but like,
What the Knicks do best against teams specifically is pushing the pace. And if you have Deuce in the lineup over Precious, you can push the pace against a team like the Cleveland Cavaliers. If you play fast, they're going to have to keep up with you. And I can tell you right now, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley aren't going to be able to keep up if you had a lineup of Brunson, McBride, and OG on the court. And Cat's a little fast too.
Why would Cat not be starting, Drips? I don't know why. Why would Cat not be starting? If we don't play defense, we done for.
That's basketball. We got 10 minutes. How about we talk about, it's Friday night. We got our Super Chat menu. $10. We spin the wheel.
Energy's kind of low in the chat right now. I don't know if we're nervous. I don't know if what. We got people asking if Karl-Anthony Towns is starting. If we get a $20 Super Chat, I got a beer bong.
We do have, Michael P. did send us a $10 Super Chat.
Precious Achiuwa is starting, my friend. So is Karl-Anthony Towns. So is Mikal Bridges. So is Jalen Brunson. And so is OG Anunoby. I'm confused. I think you're confusing me now. Yeah. We'll get started here on today's show. Alper, let's do this. $5 roulette wheel spins until the game starts.
All right.
We'll do $5 roulette wheel spins until the game starts. Get things rolling.
And we do have one for Michael P. So we can get that. We can get started with that. But $5. $50 gets you a beer bong, and we're doing another bang raffle. And I got the picture up.
Bronx boy in the building. What up? Says, can we run through the list of the guys not starting? Exactly. If you guys were curious, Walt Clyde Frazier is not starting either. But we are giving away a signed Walt Clyde Frazier poster. If you want to have a chance to enter the raffle to win the poster signed by Walt Clyde Frazier, every $50 Super Chat you send from now until March 20th gets you into the raffle. We're calling it the Bang Raffle on the show. Only one person, I believe, entered the Bang Raffle last night.
I have it written down right here, Marsh. Liam Loftus.
Liam Loftus.
Only one. So if we don't get enough bangs, Liam, if you're in here tonight, you're going home with this poster. And it's a beautiful poster.
Beautiful poster signed by the greatest New York Knick of all time, two-time NBA champion. If you want to have a chance to win it, a $50 Super Chat will get you into the raffle running from now until March 20th. Shout out to Michael P. He sent in a Super Chat earlier. We're doing $5 wheel spins to start today's show. We'll spin it for Michael right now.
I love how BA shot is so much bigger than MG shot.
Bean Booze.
Do we have the Bean Booze?
I think I saw it on Mitchell Renz's desk.
It's always me, man. It is always me. I'm always the one that has to eat these disgusting beans. We got Ryan.
Is
Rucco
anybody
calling
out
the
there?
game tonight? At least it's not Dorsberg. I don't know the woman who's calling the game.
Is the Bean Boozled jelly beans on Mitchell Renz's desk?
Oh man, Chad, I'm about to.
My man. Let's go. Knicks
might do
Cavs, who
better
you got
with
tonight?
Clyde started. Carl,
Don't say
yeah.
the wrong answer.
Carmelo Anthony may or not be started.
Appreciate you, bro.
Michael Talking Yank says, is John Stark starting?
Yeah, exactly.
Game is on MSG. Yuri, unfortunately, we are not in the New York market. So with League Pass, unfortunately.
All right, Alper.
League Pass, unfortunately, it does not let us watch the game. It says, you got to go on ESPN. I do have a Gotham Sports app login because my family does live in Long Island. But I will say, any of you that's used the Gotham Sports app, I want them to hear it. That app sucks. That app sucks. We're here in Dallas, Texas. It says I'm not in the USA when I try to watch Knicks games on the app. I've tweeted at them, fix your app, do this, and then when you finally get it to work, you get a 3-minute, 4-minute delay. It's terrible.
I got two beans. I don't believe that these ones are spicy. This
You
is
have given me so many spicy jelly beans here. My mouth has been on fire. And we got Chipotle for dinner tonight.
We got
I'm already ready for that.
Stinky socks
Oh, cry.
or Tutti Frutti.
Dude, give me
Right or left?
left.
Left.
We're going left.
All right, we're going left.
All right.
This one will go back in.
All right.
I believe that is Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti.
All right. Here we go. Cheers.
See what we got for Mr. Alper. Every $5 super chat will spin the wheel of death.
It's
Tutti Frutti?
It is Tutti
He
Frutti.
lucked out. He lucked out. He had gotten the wrong one like 5 times in a row. $5 super chat and we'll spin the wheel. It's not guaranteed being boozled though.
How can I guarantee one?
Oh my God. Mike Breen deserves the game on ESPN. He does. We are good. Thank you for setting that up, my man. Gideon says, shout out to you, Gideon. This will be a, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Marsh, I love you, brother. Even if we have disagreements, we all want one thing to put. Yep, you all right, brother. Shout out to you, Yuri. Shout out to you, bro. Far Hot in the building. What up? Tamar Bowles in the building. Let's go. Carl Knight says if the Knicks played like how they played yesterday, they're going to lose by 50.
100%.
They will.
Yeah.
If they play like they did yesterday, they're going to lose by 50.
If you take the under today, you need help. What's good, real one? Tamar Bowles. Let's go with you.
Terrence Myers. What up, gang?
John says, let's go Knicks. It's Friday night Knicks on MSG. Got front row seats. I do it just to get there.
The best Knicks insider in the world. Robert Randolph.
Robert Randolph. Yeah, he's got the greatest sources. He's got the greatest sources ever. God.
Mike G.
Mike G.
$5 super chat says, spin that wheel. Is it a wheel or a wheel?
A wheel.
Spin that wheel. Shout out to Mike G. Give me some MGs in the chat. Let's go, Knicks. Shout out to Mike G. Let's go.
All right, we're spinning it. Let's have a fun one. All right. Jello shot. The wheel always hates me, man. It just despises me. Why can't you get any of these things?
I've rigged the wheel.
Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 BAs. 1, 2, 3, 4 MGs. Why is it always BA?
We got 2 wheel spins for my guy, King Kenya. Shout out to King Kenya. Mike G and King Kenya going back to back. Those are the Bash brothers of Knicks Now and Giants Now. The Bash bros of Knicks Now and Giants Now is Kenya and my man Mike G. My man Rich Rob in the building. Rich Rob, what up, homie? He says, in the whip watching. Which car are you in? Is it the Maybach you let me borrow? Is it the Rolls Royce you're going to let me borrow? Or which one was it? Which car are you in? Is it you let me borrow the Wraith? I thank you for that, Rich Rob. I don't. Which whip are you in tonight? You in the S class? You in the what's the Mercedes-Benz ones that's just a square, the SUV? I don't remember.
G-Wagon?
Yeah, I think it was the G-Wagon I saw you in last time. Rich Rob, we love you, bro. Tell the fam I said what up. Give Flea some love for me. Shout out to y'all. Mike G's driving too. Mike G, you're a Lambo guy. Lambo guy is what Mike G is. Kenya says, what up, fam? Let's go, Knicks. Vasquez in the building.
Then we got Darren the 2 with a $5. I gave my Sixers fans some condolences to their Celtics loss. You only lost by 20. Closer than we ever got. I apologize for these comments. Yeah, I got a lot of Sixers friends that are fans too, Darren the Tuber.
Mike G.
We make fun of him all the time.
Mike G, blacked out pickup truck. Love that. Love that.
All right, we got 3 wheel spins before we got. ESPN says 6 minutes to tip off. See, they're never right. They're never right. We got 4. Terrence Myers with a $5 super chat. All right.
We're spinning the wheel now.
We're spinning the wheel, what, 4 times? 4 times.
We're $49 away in pregame from a beer boot to start today's show. That's my offer.
Dude,
I said
on.
if we got
Go to MG. Go to MG. Yes. Finally. Finally.
All right. So I guess just pick 2 of the same color.
All right.
2 of the, oh, I'm nervous about this one.
You're going to finally. No, that's not the same color.
It has the flavors in there. Some of the spicy ones
right.
aren't on there for some reason. Sean Hayes, Terrence Myers. The real ones are showing up and showing out now. Kimball says, I'm getting dizzy from what? From the spinning of the wheel?
All right. We got dead fish.
Oh, Lord.
No. Barf or peach?
Barf or peach? Thanks, Alper. Thanks, bro.
Left or right?
I'll take right. I'll take right.
All right.
Oh, my God. This looks like barf.
What is it?
That's peach. It's a nasty peach, but it's peach.
Is it the spicy peach, the one that I got?
This is the worst tasting jelly bean I've ever had.
We got to spin it 3 more times.
Three more spins.
We got 5 more times because Sean Hayes just sent it a $10 super chat.
They were well, we're already 50% off.
Well, so now $25 is a beer boot, and $50 or beer bong for $25. $50 is a beer boot. Until tip-off, which is not a minute away. We're 5 minutes away.
Now jelly's in my teeth. Who is this for?
This is for Darren the Tuber.
Darren the Tuber! Welcome to the Knicks Now Ring of Honor, my man. Shout out to Darren the Tuber. I'm going DTT on there because we don't have much spot, and I want to make it large. Pause. Darren.
And we're spinning again. This time it's for Terrence Myers. This is for you, brother. Oh, my God, Marsh. Bean Boozled.
Darren, I put you right next. Wrong way. There we go. This is really hard in reverse of the mirror or the camera. DTT right there.
Right there.
Right next to my guy, J-Liv. Shout out to Darren the Tuber, a legend here in the building.
Oh, my God.
IO Bean Boozled?
Yes, you got Bean Boozled again. We already have 50% off wheels, so we'll do it again. We got 2 more spins, and then we'll get
I have
this
another
one.
booze? Oh,
Yeah.
that's brutal.
We got 2 more. We got the 50% off wheel already. All right, another Jell-O shot for me.
Another jelly for you.
And we got 1 more, and then we'll get
One more.
And then we get to OGs, but that is a boot.
If you're not typing OG in the chat on the day OG's back in the lineup,
There we go.
MG shot. I'll go to the Patron Zone. Patron Zone, we will go. Sean Hayes, let's just run through all the supers that came in.
We already got through Darren the Tubers. All right, we'll go to Terrence Myers.
Terrence Myers says, shot, let's go. If you're not, don't make me drink alone now.
We got Sean Hayes, $10 super chat. Keys to the game.
Sean Hayes, we love you, bro. Donk's keys to the game, love that. Bust the zone D, defend the perimeter, limit opposing fast break opportunities, keep swinging the rock, and get 30 assists. Spin that wheel, my guy. The Knicks are almost unbeatable when they get to 30 assists in a game. They get there today, I think they're going to win. And if they're going to win, it's because they're going to get a huge game from a guy by the name of OG. But we know who the real OG of Knicks Now is. As we got a 3-point goal. OG Bay! Give me some OG. OG in the chat. My man going on the ball as well. My man OG should be in the stitching of this ball. One of the first supporters of Knicks Now by Chat Sports. Season number 3 with OG in the building. And he is now inked on our 2025 Knicks Now Ring of Honor. OG, we love you, my man. Shout out to you, bro. And congrats on your anniversary, my man.
Hell yeah.
Congrats on your
Hell
anniversary. Yeah. I responded to you on Instagram. That's goals, bro. That's goals. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
And Marsh, it's still pregame. We got it was a half off $50 super chat, and we hit over 100. So that's a boot.
Let's do a boot. You want to go fill me up a bootski?
Do we have time? The game's about to start in, I think, 2 minutes. Do we got time?
Let me see if anyone is in the pit.
But if you're ready for this game against the Cavs, type your LGKs in the chat. They're on the court. They're getting ready for this game. This is one hell of a game. OG Anunoby is back. And this is a battle between two top teams in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks need to win this game. Let's go. They are on the court.
My man Tex is going to bring a boot into the building. Let's go. We got everybody in the building ready to rock and roll. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon and give me an LGK in the chat. Hit that thumbs up icon. 450 people watching. And let's go, Knicks. Check your Slack. I think I yelled at you, but I have headphones on, so I apologize. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Tex. Crushing it as always. As we're ready to get it rolling, is it still the Quicken Loans Arena?
No, it's Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Broke boys needed a new sponsor.
No, that says Rocket Arena. How many times are they going to change this thing?
Here we go. Knicks win the tip wearing their whites. Cleveland wearing their black uniforms. Bridges will have it up top. Garland will guard him. We'll get into the action of Towns and Brunson. Brunson defended by Donovan Mitchell. He'll drive to the lane. Lefty shot up and in. Jalen Brunson painting the scoreboard first for the Knicks. Love seeing him getting rolling early. Garland will handle for Cleveland. They'll hand it off to Mobley and we'll play through Mitchell. OG Anunoby back in the lineup tonight. He'll draw the Mitchell assignment. Strus, top of the key, no good. Cat on the board. Up ahead to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Strus. They're going to post up Anunoby. Had it poked away, and it'll go out of bounds, and they're going to say that's off the Knicks.
What?
How is that off the Knicks if that ball was just poked out of bounds by Donovan Mitchell? What did I miss there? Here we go. Garland will bring it up. He'll get it to Allen on the right wing, who finds Mobley. Top of the key, Achua guarding him. Mobley lost it, stolen by the Knicks.
Ball don't lie.
Here we go. Brunson bringing it up in the middle. He's ready to work. Strus guarding him. They'll get it to Bridges. Bridges drives, kicks, Achua, swing, Towns, swing. Brunson in the corner. Good! Knicks up 5-0. You're good, Beast. Let's go, 5-0. Mitchell off the screen, gets it to Allen. Allen to Mobley, stolen by Anunoby. One man to beat. Anunoby all the way, and he lost it. 2 turnovers by Anunoby to start. Love the defensive effort there, though. Strus, drive, drop off. Mobley throws it down.
Giving energy to start the game.
Love the energy. OG has to settle in. Towns up top. We're going to go one-on-one versus Mobley. Now he'll get it to Bridges. On the cut, Bridges. Step through, easy layup. Smoked it. Rebound by Achua. He smoked it. That's back-to-back games. Both of them are just passing around the bleeze. He's smoking. Strus, drive, drop off, Allen stuff. Okay. Why are they not finishing around the rim? Brunson, guarded by Strus. Step back, Mady, up and in. Jalen Brunson ready to rock and roll here early. He's got all 7 for the Knicks. Garland, drive, backdoor to Mobley. 6 points for Cleveland, all off of dunks. Bridges should have a big game guarded by the smaller Darius Garland. Cat, top of the key, pass stolen. A lot of talk about Cat being a good passer at the beginning of the year. He's been awful recently. Garland, pull up 3, missed it. Cat beat on the board by Mobley and another dunk. 4 buckets for the Cavs, 4 dunks. Come on, Towns. This ain't Minnesota no more. Brunson, one-on-one versus Mobley. He'll pull it out and look to go to work. Crossover, into the lane. Lefty scoop, missed. Rebound by Mobley. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. He'll stop and pop for 3. In and out and in. Just like that, Knicks are down by 4. 4 dunks and a 3. We got Precious Achiuwa and Mikal Bridges getting baked off of smoking layups. Timeout Knicks.
I thought Mitchell's foot was on the line on that 3. Yeah, it was on the line. They moved it to a 2.
Knicks defense is awful to start.
You put 2 big men in Precious Achiuwa and Karl-Anthony Towns to stop exactly what the Cavs are doing, to stop the dunks, to stop them getting into the lane inside for Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, and it didn't work. All of their points besides that, 2 by Donovan Mitchell.
My man, shout out to Tex. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you, Beast. My man Tex shook up the can before he brought it in. That's right. Cheers. For OG, give me some OGs in the chat.
That's fast. He's going. Oh, there's spillage. But it was clean.
Thank you, Beast Mode.
Fire. Absolute fire.
Thank you, brother. Oh. Come on, man. I mean, seriously, Mikal Bridges missed a 2-foot shot. Achiuwa missed a 2-foot shot. I mean, Brunson can't be the only one that brings it, man. To be honest, Mikal Bridges should dominate on offense today. They're guarding them with 6'3" people. Darius Garland is mini. Donovan Mitchell doesn't defend. Come on, man. Like, you made a good point. You rolled the double big lineup. Your interior defense still looks like shit.
Terrible. They're just handing the ball. They're handing the ball off like this is practice for the Giants. They're just handing the ball off and they're just slamming it in. No contests whatsoever inside.
I just tweeted out, bench Achiuwa right now and put McBride in. Like, you did this to have interior defense and rebounding. You're not defending the interior and you're not rebounding. Put McBride in the game and improve your perimeter defense.
Keys be me. The score's right. It's 10-7 Cleveland.
Unbelievable, man. We got 540 people watching, 4 likes away from 200 likes. If everybody could take 1 second to hit that thumbs up icon, I'd really appreciate it.
Gabriel OG is back. He returned tonight.
Here we go. Nothing has changed. Same lineup. Towns up top, hands it off to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Mobley on the left wing, above the line. He's looking to create. Crossover. Pull up. Jumper. Good! Jalen Brunson can't do it all, but he is right now. Someone's got to help him. Mitchell, pull up 3. No good. Rebound by Achiuwa. Let's go, Knicks. Ball in the hands of Jalen Brunson. 7:40 left to go. Brunson met by Strus. Goes under the screen. He'll pull. Missed it. Achiuwa with a big board. And he has it stolen. 3 turnovers already by the Knicks to start. Mobley, coast to coast, throws it up, and Allen throws it in. If you're going to turn the ball over, just go home. If you're going to turn it over at this rate, just go home and get ready for Boston. Bridges kicks it out to Towns. He'll drive. Rise. Layup. Good. Wake up. They're not that good. Mitchell driving at Towns. Floater up. No defense from Towns. He said, please finish in my face.
Hey, yo.
He probably... Brunson hands it off to Bridges. Bridges guarded by Strus. If you can't score on Max Strus. Towns for three. No good. Mitchell into the front court. Off the screen. No step-up defense by Towns and another three. He ain't ready to play. Towns ain't ready for a big moment. He ain't ready for no big moment. Do you think Tom Thibodeau has coached him to come out and drop today against the most heavy pick and roll, pick and pop team? And then Towns turns it over again. Second turnover tonight for Towns. He ain't ready to play in a big game. Wide open three, Garland. If it's good, Knicks are down by 10, and there they are. Man, can we play with 5 Jalen Brunsons? Towns, drive, layup. Missed, but he's fouled. Why the fuck are the Knicks in drop coverage? Cat isn't ready for big games.
No, he's not. You can say everything. Oh, he's averaging 30 points his last couple games. He's not playing a lick of defense. Not a lick of defense. You got to play two sides of the ball, Cat.
Missed the first free throw. Not ready. Not ready. Is he just mentally weak?
I think so.
Just not ready for big games. Not ready for big moments. Drop coverage? Drop coverage against Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. Towns made a free throw. Man.
Tibbs does not look happy.
Garland, wide open three again. Missed it. Got lucky. McBride has checked into the game. Early sit down for OG. Towns, pull up three, missed it. Can he sit down? Can he sit down? Garland into Strus, into the corner, back to him. Look how the ball flies around. Allen guarded by Brunson, and Brunson fouled him.
It's a smart foul, but why are you having a rotation that gets Jalen Brunson on Jared Allen? Cat checks out of the game. Thank God.
Horrible start for Karl-Anthony Towns. Strus, drive, layup. Nope, alley-oop, up and in. Knicks down by 10. Just like that, down by 10. They might get blown out today. They might get blown out. Huck Porty in the game. Brunson, only person that looks like he wants to play. He'll drive and kick to McBride. He's guarded by DeAndre Hunter. Now guarded by Jared Allen. He's going to have to throw up a prayer here. Lost it, got it back. Throws up a three. Not even close. Rebound up in the air, battling is Achua. Got it up underneath. Missed another layup. Huck Porty missed the putback. Rebound by Bridges. Out to McBride. Missed it. Rebound by Cleveland. Here they come. Garland driving. Lost it. Stolen by Huck Porty. Hands it off to Bridges. Hey, don't be afraid to play basketball today, Bridges. We're going to need you. He'll drive. Pull up. 8-footer. Good.
All right.
Ty Jerome, fouled by Brunson. 2 fouls on him. 2 fouls on Brunson. 2 fouls on Brunson, down by 8. Cat looks scared. I mean, this is the worst possible start for the New York Knicks. Two fouls on Brunson. Cat out of the game because he's a non-factor, and you're down soon to be by 10 again.
Ty Jerome missed the first free throw.
Man. I really want to believe in this team, but
So do I. Hits the second.
Brunson will stay in. If he picks up a third, this team is cooked. Bridges will handle up top. Cleveland is 10 of 14 from the field. Brunson driving, spinning, step through, kicking it out. McBride on the right wing. He'll drive. Pull up 10-footer. Good. Jerome will handle. Brunson will guard. Pocket pass to Allen. Layup up and in. Huck Porty's not ready for this. And we're fucking relying on Ariel Huck Porty, man. Brunson will bring it up. He'll drive into the lane. Stops. Drops it off. Huck Porty throws it down. Hell of a feed there by Brunson. Jerome will handle on the left side. Another dunk for Allen. No, blocked by Huck Porty. What a play. Brunson saves it. Gets it to Bridges. 2-on-2 break. Bridges guarded by Garland. Takes a fall-away shot. Missed. Brunson. Oh my God. Mikal Bridges is so fucking soft, man. Guarded by 6'1" Darius Garland, and we're throwing up fall-away jumpers. Garland missed the layup on the other end. Rebound by McBride. McBride, lefty layup, smoked. What is this, 7th grade B team? Smoking lefty layups. Jerome all the way, fouled and one. Fouled and one. Ty Jerome.
Okay. I mean, come on, man. What am I watching here?
You're watching a team that's not very good in the New York Knicks. And I've been going to bat for them. I've been talking about they are good. They can hang. I'm not sure they can. I'm not sure they can. You've given up 27 points, and there's still 3 minutes to go. They might score 40 this quarter.
And Shamit's just checked into the game.
OG checks back in. Knicks are down by 10. 9 minutes into the game for the second time. Brunson, Anunoby, McBride, Huck Porty, and Shamit. You got Huck Porty and Shamit in the game. Brunson driving, pull up, fouled. Can't get it to go. Going to the line for a pair.
Oh, man, this is what I was scared of. This is what I was scared of. Brunson is 4 for 6 from the field, and everybody else is playing like shit. No Mitch, no Josh. I mean, that shouldn't, just because we haven't had Mitch all year. Just because one guy is out doesn't mean that you shouldn't play with effort. Just because one guy's out doesn't mean you play soft. Josh Hart isn't the heart of the interior defense. That's Karl-Anthony Towns. That was Precious Achiuwa. And they're letting up dunks. They're letting up layups to Ty Jerome. That's not an excuse for Josh Hart being out.
You get nothing from Cat. Nothing from Cat. You got people in here saying they wouldn't trade him for Giannis.
I'd send him to Milwaukee tomorrow. I'd take him out the game right now and send him to Milwaukee if we could get Giannis. But that's not an option. Knicks are shooting 36% from the field, 20% from three.
On pace to lose by 40.
The Cavaliers are shooting 12 for 18, 66.7% from the field, 40% from three. AJ, Randall was not a better fit. Randall wasn't soft, but he doesn't have the talent that Cat has. Cat is one of the most talented players in the NBA. You can see it on offense. That's why he scores 30, 40 points a game sometimes. He just doesn't know how to use his body on defense.
I don't know what to say, guys.
We're starting to know what this team is.
Tough reality. Tough reality.
This team is starting to show its identity.
Soft.
Yeah.
Soft.
A lot of basketball left. Yeah, well, you're down 10.
A lot of basketball left. That's not a good thing. A lot of basketball left for Cleveland, too. Brunson at the line for 2 as we come back to action. He's been the only player that has been wanting to play basketball today. Makes the first. What does he have? He has 10 of the 19?
Yep.
I mean, Mikal Bridges is scared to lay the ball up over Darius Garland. What up, Darren? Rotations are making me cross-eyed. Tibbs is panicked. I mean, this is who they got. I don't really know what else do you want, Darren? I'm a little confused. Help me out. Help me understand. Another dunk for the Cavs. That's like the 7th dunk of the quarter. You allow teams to dunk the ball 7 times in a quarter, you're not going to win. Every shot for the Knicks is contested. Every shot for the Cavs is a dunk. Brunson, drive, kicks to Shamet. Shamet, swing in the corner. OG! Missed it. Rebound by Cleveland. Here they come. We're going to go up 13. Mitchell will bring it up. Going to get a screen from Mobley. Throws it up. Mobley throws it down. 8th dunk of the quarter. 8th dunk of the quarter.
What is this?
Brunson off the screen from Huck Porty. He'll go one-on-one versus Mobley. Step back. He traveled. They didn't call it. Shamet will handle. Backdoor to OG. Goes to Huck Porty. Blocked. He's fouled. Huck Porty will go to the line for 2.
They're getting cooked on the pick and roll.
Huck Porty, brick. Missed both. Turnover. That's a turnover. Here comes Cleveland looking to go up 15. Mitchell will get it to Mobley. He's guarded by Huck Porty. He'll face him up, puts it on the deck, driving, backing him down, layup, fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Easy foul. That's his second. Is that Huck Porty's second foul? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that, Darren. I agree with that.
Mobley hits the first free throw. We're 50 likes away from 300. When we get to 300 likes, I'll put up the stats for you guys. I don't know if you want to see it. I don't know if you want to see the Knicks stats right now. But 300 likes, we'll get those up on the screen. Second free throw goes down.
Knicks down 14 in the first quarter. Towns is checked back in. He'll set a screen for Brunson. They'll play through Cat, guarded by DeAndre Hunter. He'll back him down. Drop step, push shot, good.
There you go, Cat.
Lead cut to 12. Ty Jerome being guarded by Shamet. Drives at Towns. Layup up and in.
Just work in the pick and roll.
Ty Jerome finishing over Karl-Anthony Towns. Brunson going to be guarded by Sam Merrill. He'll back him down. Gets to his spot. Up and in. Lead cut to 12. Cleveland has 36 points with 50 seconds left. Jerome, drive, easy layup, up and in. 38 points in the first quarter for Cleveland. Does Karl-Anthony Towns have pride? Does he have pride?
Ty Jerome, 8 points, 3 for 3 from the field.
Here we go. Cat's going to back down Hunter. Layup, missed. Then he taps it in. If he played with the same amount of heart that he did on defense, on offense, he could be the best player in the NBA.
Easily.
For some reason, he plays with heart on offense, but no heart on defense. 20 seconds left in the quarter, 14 on the shot clock. Anunoby defending Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell using the screen, driving, easy layup. He'll kick it out in the corner. Hunter for three. Good. 41 points for Cleveland in the first quarter. Brunson, three at the buzzer. Good. I'm not good at math, but I think the Cavs are on pace to score 200 and
Just do the math. 164. On pace to score 164 in regulation. If I could give grades, I would give Jalen Brunson an A+, and I would give every single person, every other person, an F- right now. Jalen Brunson came to play. 16 points in the first quarter. 6 for 8 from the field. 2 assists. He does have 2 fouls. They brought him back in because the Knicks are getting the shit beat out of them. They're getting their teeth kicked in right now. They had to bring him back in.
What are they gonna do when Jalen Brunson sits down?
Pray. Oh, my God. All right.
Thing is, like, other teams don't play this bad against the Cavs. Other teams don't play this bad against the Celtics.
While we're at the break, we're also selling merch. We're selling these Knicks Real One t-shirts. If you want to rep the Knicks and rep the company, Chat Sports, if you want to support us, get these shirts. You can get it in the orange and blue, or you can get the sleek black.
73% from the field for the Cavs.
It's terrible. It's terrible right now. Chatsports.com/RealKnicks. The link is in the chat right now. You can get one of these shirts. Yours from the company.
AJ Live, if Randall was better in the clutch moments, why is he the worst playoff performer of all time? By statistics, he is the worst playoff performer of all time. I appreciate you tuning in, but we don't want fake news in the chat. We don't want fake news in the chat. Stop saying Julius Randle was a good big-time performer in big-time games, when by statistics, he is the worst high-usage player in NBA history in the playoffs. I don't understand why you're just lying in the chat.
Did you watch? Do you remember against the Hawks? He was awful. Do you remember who the best player was? In old, decrepit Derrick Rose against the Hawks in 2021. We didn't make the playoffs in 2022. You want to go to 2023? He had a bad ankle, but he was awful. Awful. And then last year he didn't play. If you go to those 2 playoff series, he was terrible.
He is statistically the worst playoff performer of all time.
29% from the field, 30%. No. No. $41 points. 41 damn points. We get 269 likes. If you could, hit that thumbs up icon. When we get to 300, I'm putting up these stats for you guys. If you want the Knicks to come back, hit that thumbs up icon. Be highly appreciated.
26 points in the paint for Cleveland. The Knicks have 29 points in the game. Going to start this second quarter with an offensive foul on Cleveland. Payne, Towns, McBride, Shaman, and Anunoby in the ballgame. We're going to post up Towns. He'll face up, drive baseline, push shot up and in. Scoring on Dean Wade. Wade swinging. Mitchell handling. Payne defending. Top of the key. Donovan Mitchell in and out dribble. Bumps Payne. Gets in the lane. Easy layup up and in. Ulysses Gonzalez, this is good tape for the playoffs. Tom will have them ready. You are much more hopeful than I am, brother.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate your optimism. Towns, deep 3, good. Lead cut to 9. Mitchell, drive, kick, Mobley, wide open 3, good over Towns. Late closeout, lazy closeout from Towns. Wide open shot for Mobley, bang, bang. Lead back to 12. OG is going to handle. Guarded by Mobley. They're going to get it to Towns. Rips it to McBride. Swing to Payne. Payne drives baseline. Shamet now drives baseline. Stolen turnover. Ty Jerome just stole the ball from Shamet. Now he'll handle. He'll get it to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell layup in the lane and 1. And 1. Knicks about to be down 15.
Just let him lay it up. That was the worst foul I've ever seen. He grabs him on the hips.
And I just want to make this clear. The Knicks would still be getting blown out if Josh Hart was playing.
Donovan Mitchell missed the free throw.
Payne to Towns. Towns driving on Mobley. Lost it. Turnover again for Karl-Anthony Towns. Like his 4th of the game. Jerome off the screen, into the lane. Lost it, got it back, into the corner. Hunter, he lost it. They get it back. Mitchell 3, no good. Rebound by McBride. He'll find Payne. Payne inside to OG, and he'll throw it down.
Back down to 12.
Mitchell to Hunter. Hunter for 3. Good. Good.
They have 51 points, and there is 9:38 left in this.
They might score. They might score $150 tonight. It looks like a JV team playing a varsity team. 5 to shoot. Payne in the corner. Floater up. No good. Just think about who is playing for the Knicks. Campaign, Landry Shamet, Ariel Huckporty. Mitchell drive, layup, good. Knicks down 17.
There's 9 minutes left. This is... I have no words.
I don't really know what to say. Towns fouled. Damian with a $20 super chat. What's up, my man? Appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for supporting. Love our New York Knicks, but it just feels like they're 1 or 2 steps away from being elite. 100% right, except I think it's closer to 4 or 5 steps. Campaign, corner 3, no good. Back-to-back shots for Campaign. Not going to win with Campaign. You're not going to win with Landry Shaman and Campaign playing minutes. DeAndre Hunter, mid-range, good. Knicks are about to be down 20. They're down 19 right now. I wish we could just turn this off.
Yep. Timeout, New York. Yeah, we all need a timeout.
Knicks are down 19.
I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, there's just no effort, no type effort. You're getting out-hustled, you're getting out-rebounded, you're getting outplayed. There's not one singular thing that's going wrong. It's every single thing is going wrong for this team.
The Knicks suck. Like, let's just call it what it is. The Knicks suck.
This is showing that there is a major gap between the two teams in the Eastern Conference. Oh, my God. This is just pathetic. This is so pathetic. We see your super chat, Darren the Tuber. We're getting that up here for you. The vibes are just down.
What's up, Darren? Randall's tenure as a Knick was like a mixtape with a few bangers followed by a truckload of unfunny skits. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say.
John, we all liked last year's team better because that team wasn't soft. That team, you didn't expect them to ever give up. At no point in the game throughout all 4 quarters, that team hustled, that team bullied you. That team had grit. I don't feel it with this team.
They feel like a private school team right now, playing a nice inner city team, and they're getting fucking dominated. Real hoopers versus a little private prep school.
Vasquez, well, I got bad news for you. They gave OG a $200 million contract, so he's not going anywhere.
Remember when I did the video, the Knicks got bad news after the trade deadline because they didn't get better and DeAndre Hunter added to the Cavs and all you guys told me it was clickbait? Well, they're beating your ass by 19 and we're still not even halfway through the second quarter.
And Jalen Brunson is still on the bench.
55 points in 16 minutes of basketball. Towns, hook shot, up and in. Mitchell, 3, fouled. Going to the line for 3 free throws.
It's foul Mikal.
Looking to go up 20.
Was that on Dude? No, that was on Bridges. That wasn't even a foul. But whatever. First free throw for Mitchell is good. Was his foot on the line? Jalen Brunson checking back into the game for campaign. We're 2 likes away from 300. If you could, hit that thumbs up icon for us. Second free throw is good for Donovan Mitchell. 57-38. Cavaliers.
OG 3 up and in. Mitchell will handle for Cleveland. Bridges will guard. He'll get to Hunter. Hunter, pull up, mid-range, missed. Isaac Okoro beats everybody to the ball. Mitchell will handle for Cleveland. Inside to Okoro. Easy warm-up layup. Another bucket for Cleveland. They're up 18. 59 points with 7 minutes left to go in the quarter. We're going to post up Towns. Guarded by Mobley. Fall away 2. No good. Like, just look at the shot quality for the Knicks and look at the shot quality for Cleveland. Mitchell inside, pass stolen. Nope, Dean Wade. Nope, then Towns got it. And Towns throws it up ahead to Bridges, and he makes the layup. Lead cut to 16. Mitchell drives.
It's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Cat checking out of the game. They're saying it was deflected by New York, and it's staying here with Cleveland ball.
I think that's right.
Well, ESPN's not showing the replay. Conversations by the ref at the scores table. And the Cavs have the ball.
Okoro gets it into Allen. Knicks have pressure Achua at the 5. It's McBride, Achua. Oh, wow. Another wide open 3 for Cleveland. Missed, but an offensive rebound by Allen into Okoro. And it'll be out of bounds. Cavs ball. Hook Porty is going to check in. I mean,
Isaiah Costi just said, James just responded to my tweet.
yeah? I'll go check it out.
Heedless, yeah, it's a laughable game right now. Now the refs we haven't resumed play. Now, here we go.
Garland will throw it in from the baseline. Throws it up top to Dean Wade. 10 to shoot. Wade to Garland. Garland into the lane. Layup up and smoked it. Wide open layup. Missed it. Brunson will push off the miss. He's guarded by Sam Merrill. Picks up his dribble. Throws in the corner to Bridges. Bridges will now handle at the top. Guarded by Merrill. I mean, can we go look to score? Bridges fall away too. Not even close. Every shot for the Knicks is contested. Every shot for the Knicks is contested. Every shot for Cleveland is wide open. Garland, one-on-one versus Achua. He'll attack him. Drive into the lane. Circling the lane. In and out dribble. Fouled. Going to the line for 2.
Foul on Huck Porty. That'll be his 3rd. Yep. Garland's first free throw up and in. Cavaliers have 60 points. There's 5:45 left in the game, or left in the half. Second free throw, good for Garland. Precious. They're full court pressing Brunson. Inbounds to Deuce.
McBride will bring it up the right side. Knicks down 18. McBride will get it to Brunson. He'll be guarded by Garland. Here comes a screen from Huck Porty. Brunson, step back three, step back, step back, step back, step back, contested jumper, contested jumper, contested jumper, step back, step back, step back. That's what we say for the Knicks. You know what we say for the Cavs? Open three, open three, open three, layup, 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 dunk, dunk, dunk. $18-point advantage for Cleveland. Garland looking for more. He'll drive into the lane, wide open layup, missed it. Rebound by Achua. He'll throw it up ahead to Bridges. He'll be met by Strus. Bridges can't score on Max Strus. So let's give it to Brunson and have him throw up a mid-range jumper. Missed it. Rebound. Huck Porty. Pass deflected out of bounds. They're going to say off Cleveland.
Brunson inbounds to Bridges. Bridges hands it back to Brunson.
Bridges doesn't want to go score on Sam Merrill, so we're going to play through Huck Porty. Guess what happened? Turnover. Now it's going to be a run-out layup for Okoro. Layup, good. Layup, good. Huck Porty, turnover. Step back, step back, step back. Layup, layup, layup. Just two different teams, two different classes. The Knicks are the pretenders. Brunson throws up a crazy layup, gets bailed out by a whistle.
Nope.
No, offensive foul. That's third foul on Brunson. Third foul on Jalen Brunson in the half.
He got Garland in the face with the elbow. When he went up with it, his elbow got him right in the face. Darius Garland is bleeding. They take a quick timeout. Just not good tonight. It's all it is. This is what the Knicks are. I don't know what you could possibly go when. I mean, there's 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. Like, what does Tibbs say to this team?
It doesn't matter what he says.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As Brunson will sit down. Do they get to 80 in the first half?
They at least get to 75.
Garland, layup, fouled. Garland, layup. Mitchell, layup. Jerome, layup. Mobley, dunk. Allen, dunk. Who's in the chat telling me Mikal Bridges has been playing good defense? He just got cooked by Darius Garland. Again.
Nelly, no, the energy is off and the defense is non-existent. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Garland's down on the ground. Looks like he's hurt. Going to commercial break. Oh, my God. Marsh, we were pissed off last night because of the win, and everybody was like, a win is a win. Well, they're playing like how they did last night.
Win's a win, guys. Win's a win.
They said a win is a win.
A win is a win, right?
They're playing exactly like how they played last night. This is the difference between when you play a good team like the Cleveland Cavaliers, which has the best record in the league. They're 45-10. The Thunder are 44-10. Like I said, the Chicago Bulls are the worst, one of the worst teams in the NBA. Especially after trading Levine, they are dog shit. This is what you get when you play like you did last night. You let up 63 points in the first half, and there's 4 minutes left. This is what happens when you play soft. Every single shot Cleveland has made has been uncontested, whether it's a three, a dunk, or a layup.
Garland is 1 for 6. And you're down 20.
Look at Jared Allen.
4 dunks.
Gregory, I don't think the Knicks suck. I just think the Cleveland Cavaliers are that much better of a team than we are. What would Mitch do, Ulysses Gonzalez? What would Mitch do instead on this in this game right now?
It's embarrassing that people think he would make a difference.
It's a 20-point game, man.
It's actually embarrassing.
They would still get him in the spin cycle on the pick and roll. They would do the same exact thing. No layups. I don't think you understand. Cat is not in the paint. They're bringing Cat outside to the perimeter and putting him in a pick and roll. And you have a choice. You either go over or you go under. And if you go over, well, you got a free lane for a layup. And if you go under?
Towns pushed Garland in the back while he was in the air. That might be – is this flagrant too? Yeah, Mitchell Robinson would make a difference.
Mitchell Robinson is a presence in the paint. They would take him out of the paint.
Garland at the line, looking to go up 22, and he misses the first. Yeah. If you're relying on Mitchell Robinson to fix this, I got bad news for you.
Got a couple super chats coming in. Second free throw goes in for Garland.
As there's a dead ball whistle now, I'm sure Garland's going to be subbed out. Garland wants to stay in the game. What up, Joey DeLuca? Appreciate you, man. Says, let's go New York Knicks. I hope we win. We need something stronger than hope, bro. If the Cavs, I'm at work right now, but you know I have to watch my boy. Shout out to you, Joey. We appreciate you, man. I wish the Knicks showed up every day like you did, bro. We'd be a lot better. Sean Hayes, okay, Alper, I agree. So when does Tibbs and the coaching staff take some of the blame for the Knicks playing this way? I'll tell you this much. If the Knicks lose in round one, Tom Thibodeau will be fired.
Yeah, 100%.
If the Knicks don't get to the conference finals, I think Tibbs is fired. Tom Thibodeau is here to coach defense. Look at the score. And I don't say it to be like an asshole. It's truly what I believe. As Towns turns the ball over again. Holy shit, bro. Minnesota Timberwolves fans, I understand it now. Knicks down 21. Layup up and in for Sam Merrill. Off the feed. Sam Merrill just beat OG Anunoby on a backdoor cut. OG, I don't think you're going to have to hope, bro. If the Knicks play like the Magic in round one, they're going to lose. Who in round one are the Knicks beating if they're the 3 seed? Wide open three, Okoro after a make. No good. Knicks don't even, they don't care. They don't care. Why should I care? They don't care. Achua in the corner. Achua, ISO, fall away 2. Air ball. I mean, we're running offense through Precious Achua, and they're getting layups and dunks.
FGC Hitman, we appreciate your $10 super chat.
The Knicks' overall defense is not. Yeah, not. Sam Merrill, 3. Missed it.
Wow. Okay.
Surprised. Yeah, FGC Hitman. This isn't a contender. I don't even think they're going to win a playoff series, to be honest with you. I don't think the Knicks win a playoff series.
I do, just because how bad the East is. They'll
You think they're beating the Magic?
Yeah, I think they could beat the Magic. And then the second round, you're going to probably lose them 5.
5? They're going to beat the Cavs in a game or Celtics in a game?
They're going to get lucky with one.
Achua, another shot. Why is Achua shooting the ball? Strus's pass off the hands of Mobley. If he caught it, it would have been a dunk. Bridges throws it into Towns. Towns guarded by Max Strus. He'll drive, step through, layup good, and he's fouled. And he shrugs his shoulders. This guy's a fucking loser.
You can't be flexing, dude. You're down 20. You're down 20, man.
It's Max fucking Strus, and you're shrugging your shoulders like you're a badass. What's up, Tom? Appreciate the love, my man. Says, F the game, spin the wheel to next game. Oh, no, it's Boston. You might lose by 50 to Boston. What's going to change?
I don't know.
What's going to change?
Nothing.
It's the same team we saw opening night.
Wide
It's
open.
the same team we saw opening night. Max Strus blows by Anunoby. Kick out. Mitchell, 3. Good. Knicks down 21. 1:40 to go.
We'll spin the wheel at halftime, Tom.
Towns drives, layup, good. Garland to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Bridges. Throws into Mobley. Mobley's going to back down and work out on Achua. Hook shot up. Missed it. Got his own miss. Splits the double and throws it down. Flex on that, Cat. Flex on that, Cat. Why isn't Cat flexing anymore? Come on, Cat. Flex on him. Campaign layup missed. Mitchell and the Cavs looking for more. Pull up 3 over Towns. Good. 24-point lead for Cleveland. Flex on them, Cat. Flex on them, bro. You had a cool layup. Cat. Flex on them. Bridges. Not trying to score on Garland. We're going to play through Achua again. Achua, shot. Guess what happened? He didn't make it. Precious Achua didn't make it. He's 0 for 6. Why the fuck does Precious Achua have 6 shots?
You know they're making this shot too, right? You just know it. Whatever they take.
Strus to Mitchell. Mitchell, pump fake. Open 3. Good! 27-point lead at the half. Knicks are down 27, and they just gave up 77.
Okay.
The Knicks should donate their game checks to charity. The New York Knicks should donate their game checks to charity. They didn't earn it. You should donate your game check to charity today.
Let me use the bathroom real quick, Marsh.
Oh, good. $77 points. 77 points. Six shots for Precious in the first half. Yeah, same.
Oh, my God. I mean, like, what the hell, man? Do you want to take a look at the stats for this half?
We got to.
Yep. Give me a second.
Why should Tom Thibodeau keep his job? I'm serious. Why? Why should Tom Thibodeau keep his job? Like, they can't even defend, and that's what you're supposed
That's
to do.
what he's known for, is defense. And he hasn't.
That would be like an Andy Reid-led football team that couldn't score. If you have a coach that is defensive-oriented and you are literally a bottom 10 defensive team in the league, and against top teams, you're one of the worst defenses in NBA history, why are you keeping Tom Thibodeau?
Marshall, before we do this, just going to tell you guys, if you want to get a Real One shirt, you can get one today. Chatsports.com/RealKnicks. I'm putting it in the chat right now. You can get it in orange and blue, or you can get it in black. Chatsports.com/RealKnicks. The vibes. Maybe if you buy a shirt and wear it, start repping your Knicks, the vibes will get a little bit better. All right. Let's go over this. We'll start with Brunson. I mean, he's in foul trouble. And he's the only one who showed up tonight. He's the only one who showed up tonight. 16 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 6 for 10 from the field. We're going to go through all these other guys, and you're going to be like, what the hell is going on? Mikal Bridges, 4 points, 2 for 6 from the field.
He fucking sucks.
Yeah. He's been atrocious.
It is the worst trade in NBA history. You traded the control of 6 picks or 5? Because you traded 4, and you also sent a fake Milwaukee pick and a pick swap. 6 picks. You traded the control of 6 picks. He sucks, bro. He sucks.
Cat, stat sheet lies. Yeah. You're scoring 21 points. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. You're shooting well. You're shooting 69%. Nice. Nice. What are you doing on the other side of the floor? Absolutely nothing. He is minus 17 on the court right now. Minus 17. He is playing no defense whatsoever. You're 6'10", 6'11", 7 feet tall. You're a big body. You can stop scrawny ass Evan Mobley. But no, you're getting caught up in the high pick and rolls.
He came out and dropped coverage, and he didn't even put his hands up to contest shots. Mitchell, 3 in your face. Like,
OG, first game back. He's not really doing much. Just he's getting his, hasn't played in what, 20 days, 22 days?
$77 points allowed in the first half, most of the season for the Knicks.
Yep.
Most in any half for any team in the NBA this year.
Precious Achiuwa. Why is he taking 6 shots? Why is the offense running through him? What, like, did we just give up? Did we just say, all right, we're throwing this game away. Precious, go out there and show us what you got. Show us what you got. There's no reason he should be taking 6 shots in the first half. I mean, come on, man.
Like, I have a serious question for you. What was the Knicks' game plan today? Like, what did they talk about before the game? What did they want to execute? Because they came out and dropped.
Yep.
They allowed pull-up 3 after pull-up 3.
Yep.
And then Alpert, they came out and dropped, and they still got beat off the dribble and allowed dunk. 4 of the first 5 shots the Cavs made were dunks.
Wide, and not even, like, there was no defense whatsoever.
So what was Tom Thibodeau trying to accomplish today?
I don't know.
I really don't know. I'm seriously asking. Someone help me out. Someone help me out. What was the game plan by Tom Thibodeau?
I don't know.
You couldn't have one offensively either because you scored 50 points. If you thought 100 points was enough to beat the Cavs, you're fucking wrong.
Now, Dimitri, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, $2 super chat.
Knicks have been down by 35 to the Celtics, 35 to the Celtics again, 30 to the Thunder, and now 27 to the Cavs. The cheap little games Tom Thibodeau likes to run work against bad teams. They get exposed against good teams. Exposed against good teams. You have gotten your ass dominated. Not beat. Not blown out. Dominated by the top 3 teams in the NBA. Like, other teams don't play this bad against these 3 teams.
Yep. You got your teeth kicked in against the Thunder in the Garden. Opening night, the Celtics were throwing up threes because they were up 25 trying to break the record. You played the Celtics again, you got your teeth kicked in. Now you're playing the Cavs, and you're down 27, allowing 77 points at the half. They're on pace for 154 points in regulation. And you're supposed to be a team where defense is a priority. We should have started Deuce to start the game. Didn't get him into rhythm, and now he's 1 for 4 from the field. It wouldn't have made a difference, really, but it would have. I don't know. Huck Porty, he's trying out there. He just doesn't have the talent to handle Jared Allen.
On one hand, I'm super upset, but on the other hand, I look at it and I'm saying, Huck Porty, Shamet, and Cam Payne are playing. How the fuck are the Knicks supposed to win? Landry Shamet, Ariel Huck Porty, and Cam Payne are playing major minutes. And that's not to say things would change if Mitchell Robinson and Josh Hart were playing. You'd still be getting your ass blown out. You brought a knife to an assault rifle fight. Imagine if Brunson didn't come out and play like one of the best players in the league today. Brunson comes out and he makes tough shot after tough shot after tough shot.
I mean, look at Donovan Mitchell in the first half. Look at that. What? Jared Allen, 4 for 5. Evan Mobley, 6 for 7. Your 3 best players are 9 for 11, 6 for 7, and 4 for 5 from the field. Oh, and by the way, DeAndre Hunter is 4 for 5 from the field with 10 points too. This is pathetic.
There's going to be major changes this offseason, I think.
There's going to be a lot. Leon Rose.
I think there's going to be major changes
down.
this offseason.
Leon Rose is going to put his foot down. Leon Rose, Worldwide Wes. There's going to be a lot of changes coming into this half. To this next. Marsh, we did get two super chats. Maybe have us forget about this game.
Appreciate all y'all watching, man.
Yeah.
I'm not having fun.
I'm not having fun at all.
I want to shut this off and go home. So I appreciate all y'all for watching and hanging out and supporting. I know I'm whining. I know I'm crying. I know I'm being unbearable. I'm fucking heartbroken, man. I'm fucking heartbroken.
This is
So
eye-opening. This is eye-opening.
this is a reality pill that, pause, is extremely tough to swallow.
All right. Just, I'm willing. Yeah, you need one. You need a shot.
This is fucking ridiculous, man. Got these gummy bears.
Then we got one more. You got a Jello shot too. I mean, I'll take it if you don't want to. I'm willing to.
Or yeah, I'll take the rest of these gummies.
Just, God, man. It's eye-opening. Extremely eye-opening. Ulysses, they're the #1 shooting team in the league. The Cavs are.
If you think we are overreacting to this game, we will never agree on anything with the New York Knicks. This isn't the first time you got blown out versus top team. This ain't the second time you've been blown out versus top team.
The third time.
This ain't the third time you've been blown out by a top team. This isn't the fourth time you've been blown out by a top team. It's the fifth time. It's the fifth time. The fifth time you've been blown out by a top team. Hey, Tom Thibodeau learned a lot from that first half. He trotted out Precious Achiuwa again. Towns is doubled, throws it into Anunoby. His 4-foot shot is missed, not even close. Rebound by the Knicks. Towns has it. Fall away contested shot, no good. I want everyone to watch the shot quality of both teams. Karl-Anthony Towns starts the half with a fall away 2. Evan Mobley starts the half with a layup. Fall away 2 for Cat. Layup for Evan Mobley. Achiuwa gets it to Anunoby, who finds Brunson. Brunson out to Anunoby for 3. Not even close. Like, that barely hit the rim. Mobley brings it up. Mitchell, wide, open, 3. Air ball.
OG in the back. Brunson backing down. Is it Strus?
We aren't a real team.
What?
We're just not a real team.
No.
Let's have Brunson go make a crazy shot. Backdoor pass off the hands of Bridges. He is folding like a lawn chair in a big game again. Hey, he had a lot of points against the San Antonio Spurs, though, on Christmas. A team that is not going to make the playoffs. Mitchell driving, walking to the lane. Now fall away 2. Missed it. Rebound by Brunson. Brunson up ahead to Anunoby. Lost it again, and OG is now grabbing his foot. He's hurt. Mobley, layup, missed. Rebound by Towns, who finds Brunson. OG's hurt.
He's limping.
Brunson drives, layup, missed. Rebound, stolen. Cat lost it. Mitchell stole it. Mitchell in transition. Bullies, Bridges. Missed the layup off of Mobley. Be Knicks ball.
He's staying in the game. Don't know why.
Towns throws it inside to Bridges. Bridges looking to drive on Mitchell. Throws it inside to Achua. Achua layup block. 7th shot of the night. Throws it up again. Beats the buzzer. First made shot, 1 of 8. Garland into the lane. Kicks it out. Mitchell wide open 3. Good. Knicks are down 30. Knicks are down 30. Brunson going to handle. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Hasn't moved the ball. We're going to foul bait. Can't get it, but gets it to go. Garland walks into the lane, throws it up. Allen taps it up and in. I'm no longer shocked when they make it. I'm shocked when they miss.
Yeah, me too.
Towns drives, kicks, Achua in the corner, wide open. He'll throw up his 9th shot of the game, gets it to go.
You want that super chat up?
Sure.
I gotcha. Bridges going down the lane, pulls up from the elbow. It's good. .753. Knicks are down by 26.
As my burner account sends in a super chat, as a born and raised Cavs fan, I'm happy. Proud of you, bro. Proud of you. I think I've officially made it. I have a burner account. Mama, we made it. Bet you won't do it again.
Bet you won't do a $50 bang.
Bet you won't do it again.
Oh my God. What do you do from here? Like,
I vote for a running clock.
oh, 100%.
I vote for a running clock.
Like, you have 1 day off, and then you go in to Boston, into TD Garden, and you have to play the second best team.
What's going to change?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do here?
We're just going to hope they miss. That's our defense. We hope they miss.
More burners. Mitchell Renz with a $2 super chat. Spent way too much money this week. Maybe soon.
So you're saying you're broke? Come on, Mitchell Renz. Mitchell Renz ain't broke.
Mitchell Renz would send a bang. He'd send a $50 bang.
Someone sends a $50 bang. I got a beer shotgun. I need it.
I do
We could
too.
start drinking.
I got one too. Happy Dad. He said no, but I'm a college student.
Mitchell Renz isn't a college student, though. What up, Liam Loftus?
Him and OG, only ones that are in the bang raffle.
Home run hitter says Leon Rose better get down on his knees and beg Julius Randle to come back next season. And they better played old defensive style instead of this West Coast offense.
Yeah, bro, I don't know what you're thinking there.
Wait, do you really think that Julius Randle is going to help this team? I have another question. Do you guys think if the Knicks had Julius Randle and Donte DiVincenzo, this would be different? The Knicks miss Isaiah Hartenstein more than Randle. The Knicks miss Isaiah Hartenstein more than Donte DiVincenzo.
Nico says this is all on Tibbs.
If Randle was so good, how come nobody in Minnesota wants him? If Randle was so good, why is he the worst playoff performer of all time?
Go on Twitter. Go on Twitter right now. Type in Julius Randle and click the latest on Twitter. The fans can't stand him. 7:53 left in
The player
quarter.
the Knicks miss the most is Isaiah Hartenstein.
And it's not even close.
Not 30% playoff Randall. Strus throws it up, and Mobley throws it down. Can someone try to figure out the most dunks in a season this year? Because I think Cleveland is going to break it tonight. Will Robinson make up for Hartenstein? Fuck no.
Nice dunk by Cat, but it really doesn't mean shit. Knicks cut it to 26. You see that Chris Paul meme? Yeah, that's what that was.
Hunter, three, good.
That was Hunter for 3.
Lead back up to 29. Lead to 29. Brunson driving, layup, good. Floater from the foul line, is good.
Three, Cavs, good.
Oh, another
Back up
three
to
is
30.
good.
They have 92 points.
92 points with 6.5 minutes. Turnover for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges. Soft. Isaiah says, is Mikal Bridges gone after the season? I fucking hope so, man. I fucking hope so.
The Knicks are going under screens on a 39% three-point shooter.
I hope Mikal Bridges is off this team at the end of the year. Yep, Marco, and I was wrong about the Mikal Bridges trade. Is that what you want to hear, my man? I was wrong, brother. I was wrong. There you go. Hopefully you can put a blanket over your lap because I know you're probably excited to hear that. Garland lost the ball. Foul on the Knicks.
What's up, Clint? If you do fire Tibbs, who do you get? Who do you call?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you keep Tibbs just because you don't know who
Oh,
it is.
yeah. No, I'm 100%. You have to get rid of him. They call that a shooting foul? Garland's first free throw goes down. Knicks need to get Dan Hurley. Dan Hurley's wife has him by the balls. She's not leaving UConn. Miss Garland's second free throw doesn't go down.
Knicks down 31. Brunson driving, guarded by Strus, kicks it out. Bridges, three. Good.
Kentucky tried to call Dan Hurley. His wife said no. The Lakers were going to give Dan Hurley the job. And his wife said, you're not moving to LA or you're divorcing me.
Strus drive, pass, stolen by Bridges. He'll go coast to coast. Lays it up and in. Another three up and in.
That was DeAndre Hunter, wasn't it?
DeAndre Hunter. Nah. Remember y'all told me DeAndre Hunter's not a difference maker? Brunson kicks it out. Achua just thought about shooting a three. Towns puts it on the deck, trying to drive on Hunter.
You got to take
Nowhere
it.
to go. Throws it inside Anunoby, turnover.
Get that off.
No basketball IQ from Towns. He's just a losing player.
Before the tip signing, I wanted Kenny Atkinson. Yeah, me too, Nelly, no. Me too. Thought Kenny Atkinson was a great coach. And guess what he's doing right now? He's leading the team.
Strus for three. No good. Rebound by Brunson. He'll push. Into the lane. Layup. Missed. Not even close. Loose ball foul on Achua. It'll be Cleveland ball going the other way.
Mobley at the wing, guarded by Towns. Has an open lane, takes it on Towns, lays it up right over him.
I don't know if he can play on a legit contender. I don't know if Karl-Anthony Towns can be on this team next year. Towns to Bridges, three, good. Bridges coming alive in this third quarter.
Cuts the lead to 28.
Ty Jerome, layup. No good. Rebound by Brunson.
You got the remote. Brunson goes up for a layup, no good.
Wide open, Max Strus, dunk. Cavs up 30, 100-70. Wave the white towel. Stop, please. I'm begging you to stop. I am begging you to stop, Cleveland.
It's embarrassing. Oh, if you like Knicks +8, you're gonna love Knicks +25.5. It's pathetic, man. This is absolutely pathetic. And we got to go and watch. We got to watch this team play the Celtics. 2 days. In 2 days. In 2 days. John, we owned the Cavs the last few years, and now we can't compete with them at all. Yeah, because teams see film. They see the Knicks don't know how to play perimeter defense, and if you get them in a high pick and roll, you can get them easy. The Knicks are going under screens against DeAndre Hunter. Under screens.
And Mobley and Mitchell. Or, excuse me, and Garland and Mitchell.
They're the best three-point shooting team in the league. DeAndre Hunter is shooting borderline 40%, and you're going under the screen? I watched the Lakers-Warriors game a couple weeks ago. They were going under the screens against Steph Curry. This is what that's like. Bad, bad, bad defense. Cat has more assists than Brunson because Brunson got in foul trouble. But assist doesn't matter when you're down 30. Yeah, just bring in Tyler Kolek at this point. Just wave the white flag. Just wave it. It's over. John, it is a coaching issue. It is a coaching issue. Bridges and OG Anunoby are two of the, supposedly, from what we've seen, are two of the top defenders, wing defenders in the NBA.
Remember when losers called him Wingstop?
Wingstop.
The corniest nickname of all time for a duo that ain't stopping shit.
You're dead last in the NBA in three-point percentage.
Wingstop. Burnt-ass wings. Boneless wings. Achua fouled.
That was chump ball. He got lucky.
They ain't even the ranch from Wingstop.
Wing flop. That's a good one. That's a good one. Precious. Going to the line. Precious, first free throw goes down. Precious, second free throw, no good.
Down 29. Well, that's another wide open three. Call it 32 for Cleveland. Ty Jerome is lighting up the Knicks. Brunson looking to create. He's fouled. Got bailed out by the whistle.
Foul on Dean Wade.
Excuse me.
Deuce. Inbounds to Cat. Hands it off to Precious, who gives it to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen. He's going down the lane. Pull up from the elbow. Good.
Another contested jumper. We're taking contested twos. They're throwing up wide open threes and layups and dunks. Just a math game. Just a math game. Another wide open three. Good. Sam Merrill for three. Lead up to 33 now. Look how we play and look how they play. We're letting Precious Achua dribble the basketball. They have Dean Wade at the 5 right now. Achua, drive, layup, good. He's going to shoot the ball 15 times tonight.
I know. He's getting his. That's for sure. Wide open lane for Garland, and he smoked the lane.
Wow, but an offensive rebound. Did you just see Cat watch the ball?
Yeah.
Keep flexing on him, Cat. Garland, 3, missed. Keep flexing on him, Cat. Keep flexing, bro. Loser. Bridges, 3, brick. Rebound, Cleveland. Wade to Jerome. Jerome dancing, looking to create. Throws it away.
Brunson taking the ball up the court.
Jarrett Allen has a right hand injury and will not return.
Cat.
Towns turns it over again. Can you look up how many turnovers he has?
Yeah.
Jerome layup missed, but he gets his own miss. Achua and Bridges just watch. Now Garland in the corner, guarded by Achua. Face him up, kicks it inside, kicks it back out. Garland walks to the lane. Karl-Anthony Towns watching. That dude fucking blows.
Karl-Anthony Towns has 3 turnovers. He does 4 turnovers. Brunson just gets fouled going to the lane. 4 turnovers, that leads the team. Brunson has 3.
I just tweeted it out. Steve Popper says Tibbs should really pull the plug on this one. I quote tweeted and said the Knicks should pull the plug on Tibbs. It's over. You are never winning a championship with Tom Thibodeau. He doesn't defend the perimeter, and he's not creative on offense. How do you win in the NBA in 2025? Defend the perimeter and get creative on offense.
Brunson's second free throw, good. Minute left in the third quarter. Can we get this game over with? Three, no good. I think that was Garland. Precious dribbles the ball out of bounds, trying to get the rebound. It's staying here with Cleveland. Tibbs must empty the bench. No, he's stubborn. He's going to keep these guys in. Cavs turn the ball over. "31-point game with 51 seconds left in the third quarter. The 2024-2025 Knicks have hit the low point of the season, if not the lowest point that I've seen in the last 2 years.
Give them time. It's only one game. It's only 10 games. Guys, it's only 20 games.
We got a clock malfunction. There you go.
It's only 30 games. Give them 40 games. Give them to the All-Star break.
Brunson trying to back down. Ty Jerome shoots a fadeaway. It's good. Donovan Mitchell still in the game, top of the key.
Ty Jerome blows by Brunson. Layup up and in. You can't win big with Brunson and Cal on the floor. They don't defend. You can have one bad defender. You can't have two of the worst defenders in the NBA. You can't. You just can't.
"20 seconds left. Inbounds to Brunson from Precious.
Here we go. 10 seconds left in the third. Bridges, guarded by Sam Merrill. He's going to give it to Ariel Huckporty. Now get it back. Drives on Dean Wade. Fall away contested mid-range shot. No good. I'll go out of bounds off of Mitchell. 0.6 seconds left. Just think about what I just said. Mikal Bridges can't get open on Sam Merrill. Drives. Contested fadeaway over Dean Wade. Bridges at the buzzer didn't get it off. Knicks go down by, how much is that? 31. Down 31.
110-79. While we're in the break, if you guys still have good vibes, you can get one of these Real One t-shirts. Chatsports.com/Real Knicks. You can get it in black. You can get it in blue. That's what my feelings feel like right now. Black and blue.
I was going to say that's what this Knicks team is.
And I just don't know. The vibes are low. The vibes are real low. Chatsports.com/Real Knicks. Put it in for the chat for you guys if you guys want to get your T-shirts, support us, support the New York Knicks, who are just absolutely terrible tonight. Yes, Stewie on the roof. The Cavaliers have 110 points after the third quarter. Yeah, that's not a typo. It is 79 to 110. They allowed 110. What's the actual box score for each? Like, can I see that on? Yeah, here we go. The Cavaliers, first quarter, 41 points.
Oh, gee, this is tough, dog.
41 points in the first quarter, 36 points in the second quarter, 33 points in the third quarter.
This is my third year doing Knicks games. This is the worst one yet. Because, like, it's like
you come to the realization
it's reality. Exactly. It's reality. It's just reality. Like it's just reality. You're not a legit team. The Knicks are a good team against bad teams. The Knicks are really good at beating who they're supposed to be.
They're a good team. They're not a great team. And we're lucky that the East is terrible. Because there's two great teams in the East. And we're playing them right now. We're playing one of them right now. And we play the other one on Sunday. The 4 seed is the Pacers. The 4 seed is the Pacers. The Pacers are terrible. The Pistons are the 6 seed at 29 and 26. They're mediocre.
Knicks don't beat the Pistons.
And guess who? That's who the Knicks will be playing in the first round.
Get ready to see Beasley for 3.
Get ready to see Cade Cunningham.
Who's guarding Cade?
Yeah.
Who's guarding Malik Beasley?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody.
You get sent home by the Pistons, Tom Thibodeau will be fired. I would like to see them fire him after this game. Combe Dadier is in the game. The Knicks have checked out. All right, the Knicks have waved the white flag. It's officially over. I lied. Another 3 for Cleveland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, man.
The Knicks have quit. Turnover.
Back-to-back turnovers to start the quarter for the Knicks. Another 3 for Cleveland. Offensive rebound.
Another dunk. 3 dunk. 3 dunk. 3 dunk. 3 dunk.
Oh, God. Another 3.
Should they fire Tibbs after the game? I'm actually being serious.
If you're going to fire him, you don't do it after today. You do it after Sunday.
The team has quit on him.
Yeah.
The Knicks have quit on Tom Thibodeau.
This is a season. The Knicks are down 36 points. Yeah, that's right. I read sorry, James Edwards. You're a little slow when you're tweeting. The Knicks are down, what is that, 39?
Yeah.
Yeah, season high. Season high. Largest deficits for the Knicks this season. 35 to the Celtics. 35 to the Celtics. 30 to the Thunder. And tonight, 38 to the Cavaliers. The 3 best teams in the NBA. someone needs to knock some sense into Tommy Beer. Someone needs to really knock some sense.
I think he's trolling. Are you talking about the no need to stretch?
Yep.
Stress? He's trolling.
Okay.
No need to stress Knicks fans as long as Mitchell Robinson comes back completely healthy after a year of not playing basketball and can shut down Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland and Evan Mobley and Jason Tatum and Kristaps Porzingis and Jalen Brown. The Knicks will be fine.
Yeah, he's trolling. I'm rattled right now, man.
I'm with you. I know.
I'm
I
rattled.
know.
Justice's dad, I don't think the team's tired. I think this is just who they are.
Really? Okay, he's joking. He's joking.
I'm just. So if they kick Tibbs out, who comes in? Good question.
Yep, exactly, OG. Knicks are the only team that gets tired. I mean, it is a back-to-back, Alper. Oh, wait, it's also a back-to-back for Cleveland, too.
Yep.
They both flew in from New York. Oh, okay.
10:45 left in the game. Deuce for 3. It's good. The lead is cut to 36.
Wide open 3 for Cleveland. Good. Not a joke. Not a joke. Nelly Nell, I love the outlook of how the Knicks can get better. There's nothing that this roster can do.
Comdadier, it's a 3. Yeah, Kid Lamar. That's exactly basically what's going on.
Moving Bridges or Hart to the bench doesn't change anything, bro. You are a flawed roster. You are just a flawed basketball team. Your best 2 players don't play defense. I don't think you can win in the NBA when your best 2 players don't play defense. Another 3 up and in for Cleveland. I hope they put up 150. I hope they put up 150.
There's still 9 minutes left in the game. Shamet knocks in a 2.
Okoro in the corner steps out of bounds. Knicks ball.
What is Kat talking about right now? What could you possibly have to say, Kat? I mean, really. Porty drops in 1.
Knicks down 35.
Deep 3 from the Cavs. No good. Rebound Shamet. Shamet trying to go iso ball. Falls down. Hands it off to Huck Porty. It's back out to Pacome Dadier. He gets a screen. Now iso ball for Pacome Dadier. He drives down the lane, puts up a contested shot. No good.
It's the Pacome Dadier experience.
Ty Jerome. I don't. Who's number 9 on the Cavs? Who's in the game right now?
I don't even know, bro. Porter?
Yeah, Porter Jr. goes right by Huck Porty. was that?
DeLon Wright is in the game.
Craig Porter Jr. is cooking you.
Hukporty throws it away. Dottier saves it. Payne drives, fouled. Bill Crosby, we are in the Pacome-Dottier experience.
We do have 700 people in the chat right now. Can't believe you guys are still here. You guys are real ones. And if you could, subscribe to the channel. We're at 60,368. If you're the real ones here, hit that sub button for us. It'd be highly appreciated. Second free throw, good. Shout out to you, Nico. $2 super chat. Leon is definitely calling someone tonight. Who is he calling? Backcourt violation by the Cavaliers.
Knicks have cut the lead to 35. Bro, they've been down 30 since like midway through the second quarter.
Yeah. It was 77-50 at half. Oh, shoot. Three players did not show up to play.
Nobody showed up
Nobody
to play.
showed up.
Nobody showed up to play.
Nobody showed up.
You're going to lose by 30. No one showed up. I don't care what the box score says. Nobody showed up. Payne. ISO. Now a screen from Hukporty. Lost it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Campaign, 4 seconds to shoot on the clock. He's going up for a contested layup and doesn't even hit the rim. Rebound, Cleveland.
Here they come. Porter Jr. It's 2025 and Tristan Thompson is playing.
That's Tristan Thompson.
That's Tristan Thompson in 2025. Porter
I thought it
Jr.
was, and I didn't.
Blocked by
It was.
DeLon Wright. Deflected, stolen, ball in the hands of Wright. Here we go, DeLon. DeLon gives it up to Shamet for three. Brick. What do you think Landry Shamet's shooting from three on the year?
20%. 20. I don't know who that is, but the Cavs just put up another shot.
32.5% for Landry Shamet from three. Why is he in the rotation? Why is Landry Shamet on this team?
I don't know. Defense?
What defense? No, I'm not like, I'm just saying, like, he doesn't even.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's a charge. Oh, they called a block. Like, the only thing I can think of was Tibbs for the past two games against the Hawks and against the Bulls. They brought in Shamet the final possession to play defense. Free throw good for the Knicks. Lead is cut to 36. DeLon Wright. Second free throw, no good. Isaac Okoro down the lane, it's good. Huck Porty, top of the key, fakes the handoff, gives it to Payne. Payne for three. Good. Five minutes to go left in the game. 5 minutes until this is over. Stolen by DeLon Wright. He's slowing it down. Picks up his dribble, hands it to Shamet. Pregame Dadier for three. No good. Rebound, Tristan Thompson. Yeah, Tristan Thompson. Cavs miss a three. Rebound, DeLon Wright. Screen by Huck Porty. DeLon Wright down the lane. He goes up and he gets fouled. It is embarrassing to watch, Eddie. DeLon Wright back to the free throw line. Misses it. I can't believe I have to watch this shit.
We got Knicks Muse on Twitter saying the Knicks are still a great team.
They're a good team.
What a shill. Have some self-respect.
Second free throw, good. I mean, there's a reason why he's the most hated Knicks or most hated music account on Twitter.
All right, lead cut to 34. Tristan Thompson looking for more in 2025. Chris Godwin, process over results, baby. You know it. You know what the process last night told me, Alper? This was coming.
Yep.
But hey, they won.
We talked about it. But hey, we should be happy. They won the game. Pregame Dadier up and in and one. Let's go, guys. We beat the Bulls last night. Pregame Dadier can't complete the three-point play. .342 left in the game. Dyson, hey, dunk by Cleveland. I don't know who that was. It's a bench player. Matt Ryan is checked into the game, goes up for a layup, and it's missed. Isaiah Acosta, if you want to follow me on Twitter, @TheRealAlper. Huck Porty's got the ball at the top of the key. Fakes the handoff, gives it to DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright drives down the lane, out to the corner to Pregame, missed corner three.
Okoro going to bring it up. He'll play a two-man game with Tristan Thompson. Okoro layup, no good. Rebound by Cleveland. He's fouled and one. Looking to make it a 39-point game.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, I can't wait to go home.
Me too. Kid Lamar, I'd love to coach the Knicks. I'd probably do a better job. And if you guys want to do a better job than the Knicks tonight, get your Real One t-shirt. We're Knicks fans through and through. We've been through the dark days. We saw this team win 15 games. We saw this team win 20 games. We've seen this team go to the playoffs. We're still repping them. If you want to rep your shirt, rep us. You can get a Real One t-shirt. Chatsports.com/Real Knicks. You can get it in orange and blue. You can get it in black and orange. Link is in the chat, chatsports.com/Real Knicks. Oh, my God. I'm going to need to take this Happy Dad home with me. Collusion, you didn't expect it? The pregame to endorse Sunday's game is going to be one for the books. Well, guess what? It's an early matinee game. This is depressing. This is so depressing. One of my friends who's also a Knicks fan, he's on a plane right now heading to Florida. He's going to be so happy he didn't watch this game. What's up, Sports Junkie? Vibes are low here. Cavaliers at the line for 2. 2:40 left in the game. That free throw goes down and it's good. Huck Porty to Pregame Dadier. No good. Rebound to Coro. Cavs taking the ball back up the court. 2:20 left in the game. Three for the Cavs. It's good. 140 for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Extends the lead to 42. 42.
Matt Ryan for 3. It's good.
42.
Oh, watch out, Marsh. It's 39 now.
No, 39.
Cavaliers. Even with the bench, they're still getting open.
Lead up to
Open.
41.
Rebel Montana, shout out to you for the $2 super chat.
Matt Ryan, 3, no good.
Need humble pills as they're allergic to play defense.
You are right.
Yep.
You are right. Tristan Thompson trying to score on the Knicks in 2025.
Final minute to go in this shit show. DeLon Wright.
First bucket as a Knick.
30 seconds.
And that'll do it.
That'll do it.
It's over. Knicks lose by 39.
Pregame, he's going to try another layup. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. He shot it. And he made it.
Pregame cuts the lead to 36.
Cleveland Cavaliers win this game 142 to 106. All right.
How do you want to do this postgame, Marsh?
I don't even know, man.
Yep, I feel you. Shout out to you guys for staying the whole game. This was a rough one. This was a rough one. Did not enjoy it. You need to play that loud.
Oh, my God. Hey, don't worry, guys. Knicks Muse says the Knicks are elite. That's why I could just never lie to y'all. I respect y'all too much. That's why I will never be a shill for the Knicks. I will be honest. I will give you what I feel. I'll tell you what I see. Because I will never sell my soul. I will never sell my soul.
Nope.
I can't do that to you guys. I love and respect you too much to lie to your face to make you feel better.
Yep. I can't believe there's people that go into this game and still think the Knicks are good. They're good. We're still good. Like, how could you? I get it. The opening night. That's fine. First game of the year.
But nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed. We are in game. There are 20-something games left in the season, man. 20-something games. You can't keep saying we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
I don't know, man.
Blown out by the Cavs. You get blown out by the Celtics. You get blown out by the Thunder. It's not all right.
Hey, don't worry, Mitch is coming back.
Mitch is coming back. Oh, watch out. I don't want to hear Stephen A. speak. Everything he's saying is right, but I don't want to hear it. Because we already know it. Yeah, look at that stat. 0 for 6 against the Thunder, the Celtics, and the Cavaliers. 0 for 6. 0 for 6. PTSD to Fizdale days. Together, guys! Together! I have no words. I have nothing to say. I mean, everything's good. We just got to come up with a win.
One word reaction to the game.
All right.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
I got you. I'll handle it.
Collect my thoughts.
I can handle it. Yeah. No, we need that to. How's that?
Perfect.
All right.
Do you know how to put the producer cam up? There should be like a layer in GFX1
I can figure it out.
where it says producer cam.
They don't have it in here. I can just bring up the. Is it in Graphics 1?
Yeah, it should be GFX1.
It is not
I think.
in here. We got the two game. We got the 2 cam box.
Pop that up.
Why is that not showing up? Yeah, no.
Do you have
okay.
behind the background in chroma?
Yeah, that's
It's got to
why.
be on top.
No, that's not it. Let me see if I can find the live stream graphic. You said it's called Producer Cam?
Yeah, it should be something like that.
I see Producer Cam L3. 2 cam right, 2 cam box. Cam.
$142. They're saying it's now 105. Did they
Did
make
they
that?
adjust it?
Yeah. Did they change that Dottie A3 to a 2?
On NBA.com, it's still up. Nope, they did. I just refreshed the page.
So you lose by 37.
Ooh, oh shoot! I'm so rattled. Ooh. Let's see what this looks like. No.
We could just roll it. I just wait. All righty, let's get it.
Give me 1 second. Any sponsor?
We'll do the shirts at like this 75%. So what, they're 0-6 now?
Let me.
Here, I'm going to put a photo in there.
Okay. Let me just make sure these stats are correct.
Cool.
They look correct to me. We have all of them but Pregame.
That's cool. I just moved a...
The accents in his name. Struce, Mobley, Donovan, Ty Jerome, DeAndre Hunter. Yep, they're all here.
I just moved a photo in.
I see it. This one?
Yeah.
When do you want me to bring that up, or did you mark it in the
No, I didn't. You can just bring it up relatively quick.
Okay, just when you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to move over a listicle too. Maybe a list 5. Just check that real quick, the list 5 logo, just to make sure it's right. And then I'll just verbalize the one tonight.
Where do you want that? I mean, I have the script in the top if you want specific.
Wherever you think it fits, you can control it. I'm probably just going to be ranting.
Okay. I'll put it here.
Score L3 is wrong. Just up.
I didn't read all of it, that's why.
You're good.
Oh, wait, it's 105. All right.
All righty.
Ready?
Yep.
Go in 3, 2, 1.
Another game for the New York Knicks versus a top team in the NBA, and another blowout loss. I don't really know what to say at this point, except the New York Knicks have shown their true colors. They are not an elite basketball team. They are not a contender, and they are a pretender. They are now 0-6 versus the Cavs, versus the Celtics, and now the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's not that you're losing these games by last-second shots or you're being beat on, final plays down the stretch. They're beating your ass. And they're doing it in like 10 minutes. The Knicks got dominated today, just like they got dominated on February 8th by the Celtics, just like they got dominated on October 22nd by the Celtics, just like you were dominated on January 10th by the Thunder. And just like you were dominated by the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight, you were down by 27 at the half. I think it got up to 42 at one point. I think you were down at 42. You lost the first quarter 41-29. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I love the Knicks more than just about anything in the world. But today was a slap in the face of reality. A slap in the face of reality. The New York Knicks are an above-average basketball team that is really good at beating up on inferior opponents. And they are also really good at getting their ass beat by elite teams. And what's crazy is you continue to lose games against these teams in the same way. You get lit up from three like the sky on July 4th. It is 3-ball after 3-ball after 3-ball. Tonight, the New York Knicks allowed the Cleveland Cavaliers to shoot 19 of 37 from downtown. Better than 50%. Just like on opening night of the season, when you got your pants blown off by the Celtics, just game one, right? It was just game one. Got to give them time. You allowed them to shoot 47.5% from three on 61 attempts. You didn't get dominated from three against Cleveland. You just blew a double-digit fourth quarter lead. And then you got dominated by OKC from three, dominated again by OKC from three, then dominated again by Boston from three, and then tonight you allowed them to shoot 19 of 37, 51%. So you allowed the Celtics to shoot 47%, the 47%, 49%. I mean, like, it comes down to this. The way the New York Knicks play basketball is not conducive to beating elite three-point shooting teams. And that is because of Tom Thibodeau. You got to pack the paint. You got to play drop coverage. You got to protect the rim. Nope, it didn't work. It works against the Bulls in overtime. I'd say it works versus the Pistons, but you don't beat them either. It works against the Wizards. It works against the Spurs. But when you play a team that has championship aspirations, they mop the floor with you. The reality is this team is going nowhere, except maybe losing in the first round. Maybe they get to win the first round. There's going to be major changes this offseason. I don't come out and predict it. I think it's the last season Tom Thibodeau will be the coach of the New York Knicks. I just think that's the way that it's going to work. What happened when the Knicks lost in round 2 to the Miami Heat? That Christmas, what'd they do? They traded R.J. Barrett. They traded Emmanuel quickly. Then you lose the next year in round 2. Then what happens? You end up trading Julius Randle. What's going to happen this year, you think, if they lose in round 2? You think Leon Rose is going to sit on his hands and say, hey, it's year 1, guys. It's year 1. I think World Wide West can bet, guys, give Tom Thibodeau some time. You lose the same way against the top teams because of one reason. 2 reasons. You have 2 players, and I love Jalen Brunson more than anyone in the NBA. He's a terrible defender. You cannot win at a high level in this league if 2 of your starters are terrible defenders. And that is just who the Knicks are. A terrible defensive team on the perimeter and a team on offense that thrives on making tough shots. The game today was a difference in 2 styles. Layups, dunks, threes, ISO, posts up, mid-range contested shots. The Knicks are playing a brand of basketball that is not conducive to winning in the modern NBA. I don't really have much more to say. I have no confidence this team can win the title, and I did for a long time. I have no confidence that the Knicks can beat the Boston Celtics. I have no confidence the Knicks can beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. We have been slapped in the face by reality. The Knicks are pretenders. The Knicks unloaded the clip for Mikal Bridges. They paid OG Anunoby $200 million. He looks like a 27-year-old veteran out there. I get it. First game back. I don't know. Karl-Anthony Towns is really good at scoring. He is awful at defense. He is not a winning player. And Precious Achiuwa shot 10 shots tonight. You are never going to win in this league at the highest level if you have two, not one, but two awful defenders and Tom Thibodeau is your head coach. You're just not. You're just not. And it hurts me to say that. It hurts me to say that. It does, because I believe in this team. I love this team. I bleed orange and blue just like you guys. I'm heartbroken. But the facts are the facts. The Knicks are pretenders. They beat up on bad teams, and they get beat up by good teams. Happens one time, coincidence. Happens two times, okay. What about three? What about four? What about five? What about six? I don't care what your record says you are. That's why I truly believe in process over results. And my eyes tell me the Knicks are not even close to competing with the Cavs or the Celtics or the Thunder. How the hell are you going to win the East? Cavs aren't slowing down. This is year one for them. Celtics aren't slowing down. This is year two for them. There will be major changes this offseason unless they get to the conference finals. There will be major, major changes. There's rumors about Giannis. I'll tell you this much. Everyone on the Knicks will be holding a I am for sale sign, except for Jalen Brunson, for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And if you think the Knicks wouldn't trade anybody for Giannis, wake up. Because you think Leon Rose is cool with this? You think Worldwide West's okay with that? Brock Aller, Gerson Rosas, you think they're all okay with that? No. We're still going to be here. We're still riding and dying with this team. Seems like we're going to die short of the goal. But we're still going to bleed orange and blue. And you can get your shirts today, real ones. If you're a real one, you're still riding with the Knicks, you don't have to be a simp for them. You don't have to lie to yourself and tell them they're better than you are. You deserve the truth. And that's why I'll never waver from telling you guys the truth of how I truly feel. This team is not for real. Mitchell Robinson coming back does not change anything. Josh Hart playing tonight, who I love, does not change anything. You were down by 42 to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are a really good regular season team. Man, chatsports.com/realknicks. Get your shirts today. If you get blown out by Boston, what are you going to do? We're just going to keep going? No changes? It's the worst loss of the season. It's the worst loss in 3 years. This team is not elite. This team is not great. This team, they're front runners. They are front runners. When it's going good, when you're playing bad teams, when the three ball's falling, when you're moving around the ball. In the NFL, it's a head coach, GM, quarterback league. That is what your team's identity is. In the NBA, you take the identity of your best players. And the Knicks' best players are lousy defenders. Karl-Anthony Towns is the worst defending big man in the NBA. Jalen Brunson, not because of effort, is a lousy defender. And if your best two players cannot defend, you are not going to win in this league at a high level. You can get 39 wins and 18 losses, 19 losses. You can get to 50 wins. Clippers won 51 games last year. Nobody called that team great. Minnesota Timberwolves won 52 games last year. Nobody called that team great. Front running, soft, and shrivels in big time games. Facts are the facts. The Knicks are pretenders. What's your one-word reaction to the loss? Mine is reality. And the reality is you're no good. Sucks, man. It fucking sucks. I don't even have the energy to come up here and rant. I'm truly upset. I'm truly upset. And I don't know how it gets better. Chris Duarte doesn't make this team better. TJ Warren doesn't make this team better. Mitchell Robinson, he'll help a little bit. You're not beating the Celtics. Josh Hart's going to help a lot. You already got your ass beat twice with Josh Hart against the Celtics. I don't think you're going to get to where you want to go with Tom Thibodeau as the head coach. And I've been a Tibbs supporter. I've been someone that has talked about Tibbs being a great coach. But if your identity as a head coach is being defensive-minded and your team is the worst defense in the NBA, why do you continue to roll with that? It's like if Andy Reid and the Chiefs could not score. Andy Reid is an offensive genius in football. The Chiefs aren't keeping Andy Reid if he can't score points. And just because, well, Marsh, who's it going to be? That doesn't mean anything. You could find someone. Does anyone even know the name of the Oklahoma City head coach? Joe Mazzulla, who was he before the coach of the Celtics? You go find somebody that gives your team an advantage on both sides of the ball. Right now, the Knicks don't have an advantage on defense. They're good on offense because of skill, not because of scheme. And they are regressing on offense. I saw a stat from James L. Edwards. I'll see if I can find it real quick. The Knicks have regressed as a three-point shooting team in efficiency and volume. And if you can't defend the three and you don't make the three, you're going to be making trips to Cancun in April. And right now, I don't know how the New York Knicks are going to get past the Boston Celtics. I don't. And if you fall to the 4th seed, how are you going to get past the Cleveland Cavaliers? Here's the tweet. The offense is the least of the Knicks' worries, but something to note. New York hasn't shot 30-plus threes and converted on at least 36% since January 29th. Since January 1st, the Knicks are 22nd in three-point percentage while ranking 29th in attempts. If you don't make threes and you don't take threes and you allow other teams to make and take, you will lose every time, especially against the top teams in the NBA. I don't have much more to say after that. Come out and play like your hair's on fire on Sunday. Sunday is a must-win game. Sunday versus Boston is must-win. If you don't, it's going to get loud. It's going to get loud. I'm worried. I'm officially worried about this team. I don't believe in them to win a championship this year anymore. And that is very painful for me to say. We'll be back live on the channel on Sunday. Hopefully the Knicks aren't down by 30 at the start of the second quarter, like they were the first time they played Boston, the second time they played Boston, and the second time they played the Cavs. Can you compete? Can you show you deserve to be on the floor with this team? Can you show some pride? I go back to what Jalen Brunson said a couple of months ago. It means something to us to play New York Knicks basketball. Well, you're embarrassing all of us. Every person that put on a jersey tonight embarrassed Knicks fans. How are you going to respond? How are you going to respond? Last year's team would have fought back. They would have showed some grit. They would have showed some fight. See what this team's made of. It's easy to front run. It's easy to front run. Who are you when your back's on the wall and you got to pick yourself off the mat? Because right now, you've been blasted by the best teams. A fucking joke. Make sure you are following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. If you disagree, we could talk over there. Hit me up at @MarshallGreen_. Did I miss anything?
No, I mean, like I felt, like you felt. It was, I mean, I have no words to rant. Like you said, we ranted last night, and we said everything that we feared that would happen tonight. And yeah, no words to do it. Absolutely none. Which is depressing. It is depressing to say the least. We got some super chats to get to before we get out of here.
Man. It could be one thing if the Knicks were losing tight competitive games to these teams.
Yeah, getting blown out.
They look like a G League team compared to them.
Yeah, we start with Kenya. Kenya, $5 super chat. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, Kenya. We appreciate you as always. As much as I want them to win, as the season progressed, I realized they are not built or coached enough to beat OKC, Celtics, or Cavs.
100%.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It sucks to say that.
My microphone isn't off, Wesley. I just put on the headphones so I could hear Marsh during that little cut. I'm still here. I'm just rattled, brother. I'm just rattled.
How are they going to beat Boston? They're not.
They're not.
They're not. I just said that for 14 minutes while I just ranted. Kenya, we appreciate you, bro. Always. Niall Dimitri. When everyone is healthy, the Knicks will be so much better. Wait and see.
I'm glad you have confidence, bro.
I will wait, and we will see. And I say that with all the respect and love for you, Niall Dimitri. I'm done hoping. I'm done hoping. We'll see. Barber, what's up, man? No one can beat the Cavs with Boston. Let's go, Cavs. Congrats to y'all. Congrats to y'all. Moses Carter, $2 super chat. We appreciate you, my man. Thanks for being here. Then he comes back, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Says Mitchell Robinson is not our savior. I'm thinking about next year.
I'm almost there with you, brother.
I sympathize for people that think Mitchell Robinson is going to come save this team. A guy that hasn't played in a basketball game since May. We are like 4 days away from March. He hasn't played a basketball game in 10 months. He's coming off 2 major foot surgeries.
He's also lost 35 pounds. Yeah, he'll be lighter on his feet, but is he going to be able to take that body? A guy like, I mean, he's a shell of himself now, but Joel Embiid was still a good player last year in the playoffs. Is Mitchell Robinson going to be able to handle a guy that's 270 pounds backing him down? He could last year. He was around 280, 290. I think, Marsh, he's posting about it all over Snapchat, all over TikTok, Instagram, every social media. He's like, I'm down to 250, 260. I'm down 30 pounds. Is he going to be able? Yeah, he can still defend, protect the rim. He can still block. He can still offensive rebound. Keith, Mitch said he was 290. He said he was that weight. He said he lost 30 pounds throughout rehab. Go look at his Twitter. It is private. Is he going to be able to handle that? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I'm not going to put any of my emotional well-being and mental health into the idea that Mitchell Robinson is going to come change this.
I hope he does. I hope we get that same one we saw 2 years ago against the Cavs.
Oh, very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Why try dissing him? No one's trying
No
to
one's
diss
dissing
him, bro.
him.
You got to get out your feelings, dog. He doesn't know you. He doesn't care about you, dog. Come on, man.
You guys wanted Valanciunas. No one really wanted Valanciunas. We wanted Mitchell Robinson to get healthy. And we're still waiting for that. 4 months later, brother.
If you think dissing somebody is saying that he's not going to come back and change the world for them, then I'm going to need to pray for you tonight for more mental toughness. I'm embarrassed for you. Barber, what's up, man? I saw Brunson's hot start and was like, okay, this will be a competitive game. Then the Cavs won. Yeah. But even like during that run, Alper, it was dunk, 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 three. Pull up J, pull up J, pull up J, pull up J.
Open shots after open shots after open shots.
Process over results. The score was tied. But what was the process? It was easy work for one team, and the other team was having to have Jalen Brunson go hero ball. Process. Always in every walk of life. I believe it to a T. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
It was awful. Worst loss of the year. Worst loss of the year.
Worst loss of the Jalen Brunson era.
Yeah. Keith says you're dissing him like all you believe he does is rebound and block shots. Dude covers a tremendous amount of space, which helps you with perimeter defense. If you think Mitchell Robinson helps with perimeter defense, man.
Hey, Keith, we'll all find out, brother. We'll all find out.
We'll find out. I hope he does. I hope you're right. I really do. I love Mitchell Robinson. He does help a lot. But is he going to take you over that hump to beat Cleveland and not end up like this score tonight, 142-105? Is Mitch going to help that much? That's the question. I'm not saying he's not going to help, because he is going to help. But is he going to get you over the hump? And that's what we're looking for. We're not looking for moral victories here. We're not looking for second round appearances anymore. We're looking to be a title contender. And does Mitchell Robinson take this team from being a second round or a first round exit to a title contender? That I don't think so. Mongo with a $2 super chat. GG's. Shout out to you, Mongo.
Appreciate you, bro.
And we got one more from Barber Finn.
Appreciate the love, bro. Says, sorry for spamming. You're good, bro.
Send as many super chats as you want.
we are here to vent. Says, Cat might be awful.
He's great on offense. I'll give him that. He's incredible on offense.
He handicaps your team severely, though. Severely handicaps your team on defense. Like, a lot. And like, that's obvious. What does Karl-Anthony Towns struggle with on defense? Playing in the pick and pop getting out of drop coverage, and contesting threes. How'd you lose to Boston opening night? Bombs over Baghdad. How'd you lose to OKC 2 times? Bombs over Baghdad. How'd you lose to Boston again 3 weeks ago? Bombs over Baghdad. How'd you lose tonight? Bombs over Baghdad.
I mean, look at the guys that Karl-Anthony Towns was primarily going to be guarding. Evan Mobley, 9 from 11 from the field. Jared Allen, before he left, 5 for 6 from the field. This can't be happening. And I get 23 points, 10 for 15 shooting. Like I said, amazing on offense. But it's about the stuff that doesn't show up on the box score, man. And if you're a box scorer, Stu, or you love it, if you look at the box score, you're like, oh damn, Towns had a good game. Yeah, Towns had a good game. If you don't actually watch the game, you won't know what Karl-Anthony Towns is. Cat plays like a power forward, 110% Brooklyn Knicks fan.
He doesn't defend. He doesn't defend. If he was
defend
at power
whatsoever.
forward, it would be just as bad.
It would. But it's just like, I'll compare it. It's not even close, but it's like AD. AD was complaining, I don't want to play defense. I want to play the 4. You guys need to get a center. Brother, you're 7 foot. You're big. You can play center. Just defend. We need you to play both sides of the ball. Yeah.
If Tom Thibodeau starts pressure Chua against the Celtics, I'm going to crash the fuck out. There's nothing that suggests that he should start. Nothing.
We said it before the game. I don't know why you're starting Precious with OG back. Start Deuce.
Oh, man.
Well, hopefully Josh Hart will be back. That's all. Hopefully he'll be back Sunday. But that's another problem that the Knicks have to deal with.
All righty. We're going to sign off on today's show. We'll be back live on the channel Sunday. Appreciate all y'all watching, hanging out, showing love. We'll see y'all later.